and welcome to Blue Jays Today, where today the Toronto Blue Jays are taking on the Philadelphia Phillies in this spring training game on this beautiful, calm Sunday afternoon. We got some pretty good lineups today that we're going to go through and some pretty good starting pitching that both teams are going to be rolling out today. We're excited to sit down and watch this with y'all and discuss some Blue Jays baseball. I'm your host, Adam Peddle.
And I'm your host, Nicholas Playlong. And yeah, folks, I would argue that this is potentially the closest that we've been to what we might actually see in regular baseball. You know, obviously as time goes on, we get into the 6th, the 7th inning, there isn't going to be as many starters, but starting this game out, you got Zach Wheeler on the Phillies. He's an ace. You got Yusei Berrios for the Blue Jays. You got multiple MLB studs in our lineup and in theirs. I'm really excited, man. I do have a bit of an affinity to the Phillies team. Like, I like what they've created over there. I like what they've built. That whole playoff run was super duper exciting. So this is going to be a good one, man. I'm excited to give it a watch.
Yeah, I'm excited. Well, let's take a look at who's going to be in those lineups to begin the game today. For the Toronto Blue Jays, you've got leading off George Springer, our leadoff man. He'll be DHing today. Then over at shortstop, you've got Bo Bichette. Dalton Varsho bumping up to that 3-hole because obviously no Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Still recovering from that knee injury. Things are looking positive in that direction, so we're very thankful for that. And of course, no Alejandro Kirk yet too. He's also ramping up to game speed, so we have yet to see his appearance. So with that being said, Varsho in that 3 spot in left field. Matt Chapman at third base right behind him. Danny Jansen, Dirty Hands, getting his first hit yesterday behind him. And then you got Espino at second base today. Horwitz following him, Lucas, and Britton. Wow, I think they actually changed the lineup a little bit. It was supposed to be a lot more dominant for the Blue Jay lineup, but all right, well, we got those guys in the lineup. And of course,
quick shout out before we get into the Phillies to Lenny's Eye for the dono. I just put you up here on the donation wall of excellence. Shout out to Jose Bautista for making that happen. He's going to be on the wall of excellence. Video coming out about that later. You are on our wall of excellence right now for the donation, so thank you so much, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, Lenny. All right, guys, and then we got the Phillies. Trey Turner, he's going to be starting at shortstop for the Blue Jays. Kyle Schwarber at DH following him. Rhys Hoskins. Now, there's some controversy over whether Rhys Hoskins is going to get signed back next year. That's a little something that I've been looking at, and we don't know. This might be his last year as a Philadelphia Philly.
Is it? He's on a 1-year deal, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
interesting. No options or anything like that?
I think it's just UFA.
All right.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll see.
He's a good player.
He's a good player for sure. Then you got Castellanos in right field following him. Brendan Marsh in center. Josh Harrison second base. Then you got Clemens. This guy, I looked him up because he has a lot of hits for the Phillies this year. He's got one of the highest OPS, highest average so far in spring training, but not a prospect. Just a guy who's 26 drafted in like the 30th round. Okay. But he's something to look forward to.
Spring.
Yep. Then you got Hicks and Guthrie rounding out the lineup.
I mean, that top 5 right there from the Phillies is effectively what their top 5 is going to be just in regular season. I mean, minus Real Muto there. Like, that is a good amount of MLB talent that Yusei Berrios is going to need to mow down. So this is going to be a really solid test and opportunity for him to really try out his stuff and see where he's at. Can he handle some of the best hitters in the MLB in Trey Turner and friends?
All right, welcome in everybody. We got 30 of you guys watching right now. If you haven't already, make sure just drop that like before we get going. You know, the boys are waking up after a night out. You know, we're hurting. Nick hasn't even ate yet today.
No, man.
He's going on no energy, no fuel. So hit that like, hit that subscribe button too if you are new. And welcome in everybody. Katie, Lucas, Harrison, and Brian, obviously with the capital letters here saying, you guys heard about the news of the Jose Bautista level excellence. Like Nick said, yes, we did.
Yeah, man.
Video coming out about that later. That's super awesome. I talk about it in the video, but I'll say it right now. Jose Bautista, one of the most influential players in my sporting fandom career, I guess, if you will. Like he's awesome, man, and he deserves it. No one else really.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, man. Like, you think back on the Blue Jays in, I guess, like the early 2010s era, and obviously like Josh Donaldson comes to mind, that MVP year. But it really is Jose Bautista that stands out as being the symbol of what Toronto's baseball sports was
a decade
back then.
He was with us for a decade.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like he was the guy, and like kind of like our version of our Kyle Lowry, our our Austin Matthews, right? It's like he was there for a long, long time, and I think he's definitely deserving considering some of the numbers that dude put up.
Yeah. August 12th, guys, go get your tickets. I'm even considering, like, I kind of want to go get tickets to that game. That's going to be really, really cool to see him, see him get that reward.
All right, guys, we're a few minutes out right now from the game. I put in a little poll right here asking, is there going to be more or less than 9.5 total runs in the game? You guys have been voting. Currently, shut at 69%
nice.
of you think that there's going to be more. 9.5 is definitely a lot of runs, but I mean, this spring training, man, I guess just it's the pitchers, they're warming up and stuff like that. But there's been a ridiculous amount of runs scored in spring training so far. Like, dude, it just seems like offense for days.
Dude, it's so funny. Like, when you're talking about the pitch clock and everything, I haven't noticed that much of a difference just because how much the Blue Jays are scoring. We're scoring so many runs. Well, we had a walk-off the other day. We had the 18 runs yesterday. Like, it's crazy, man.
It's not even just the Jays, too. Like, I was looking at some of the scores from around the league. Everyone is scoring runs. Yeah. And I guess it's got to be kind of a mixture of the pitch clock. It's also the fact that it's like these pitchers, they'll walk out and they're going to be like, I'm only working on my fastball today. And like, that's all I'm going to throw, right? So I guess it's easier for the hitters in that regard.
Yeah,
so.
more people are getting on base because a lot more walks are happening. So, I wanted to say, like, oh, is this a sign of, like, more offense being generated because of the pitch clock, because of the band shifts? I don't think so. I think we got to wait till, like, regular season baseball to really see that.
Gotta wait till regular season. But I'm probably going to go over on this one as well. 9.5 is a lot of runs. There is good pitching in this game, but still, man, like, it's just been crazy how many runs are being scored. And, I mean, this Phillies offense, they have a lot of their stars in here, so wouldn't be surprised to see them come around the dish a few times.
Absolutely. All right, guys, here we go. We're getting started. Jose Berrios, like we said, is getting the start. He's got the new blonde do. We're seeing him on TV for the first time. He was on a Phillies stream, I believe, the other day. He was facing the Phillies, and he did pretty well. He got 2 innings, scoreless, gave up 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, and a walk. So no damage against him.
Yeah, we were speaking to somebody the other day who said that in their mind, Jose Berrios is the X factor for the Toronto Blue Jays. Him being what he once was is just going to be so crucial for us taking the next step. And I do agree with him, man. Like, if you get that low 3 ERA from Jose Berrios, you get like 180 innings of that. That is completely different from what we had last year, man. It just changes. It changes everything. The bullpen gets worked less. We pick up more W's with this guy. It changes everything. I agree.
Yeah, because I'm already in my mind, like, not really counting Berrios as a factor. Like, I'm like, oh, he's going to provide innings. But he's not going to be dominant. It's like when he starts, like, I'm not being like, oh, yeah, this could be a win. I'm just like, oh, this could be a go either way kind of situation. Right. Whereas the top 3, I'm like, oh, these all give me a chance. But if he can give me a chance, too, if I can look at him like that, man, is that going to change how I look at the whole season.
100%, man, 100%. Wow, we got some shade coming in here from YSF saying, hey, Adam, who's the guy sitting in for Pat today? Aren't you going to introduce him to us? Wow. Pat's head is growing like 3 times over right now.
Oh, yeah.
What's up? It's my birthday today. Says booyah. Get Yanks. Shout out, dude. Shout out. Happy birthday to you, man. Even though it looks like you're a Yankees fan, we still wish you the happiest birthdays, dude. I hope that you have a good day. Doing whatever it is that you're going to do. Here we go, team. First pitch. That is going to be a base hit.
Oh, no. It's off the glove of, oh, my God. Who is that? I think that's Britton.
Okay, I'm liking the over already. Trey Turner, first pitch, swings, gets what would have been a single anyways. But then error gets him to second base.
Britton with the error.
Right there.
We weren't ready for that.
No, we were not. Trey Turner is a very good player, man. That's full spring training.
That's spring training right there.
That's spring training, and also, like, I mean, you're probably not going to be a major leaguer with us.
Also, shout out Blue Jays Talk, another member of the channel. What's up, people? Welcome in. Kyle Schwarber now to the dish. That's my ball. All right.
Right there. That was just a little bit outside. And this is what I like to see. They're trying to experiment right now, I guess, with having the pitch clock on the screen. Because it started out, you know, social media lost their minds when it was actually in the shot. People hated that.
Yeah.
But we do need to see it.
We need to see it.
I need to know.
There we
Good
go.
Good pitch right there from Yusei Berrios. That is going to make it 1-1. Trey Turner, always a threat to steal as well, so something to keep in mind. Even though he's already at second base, this guy can literally do whatever he
absolutely.
wants. 1-1 right now. Berrios taking a look back at him. Deals. Outside, 2-1.
One thing to consider, too, if you are Turner stealing, you know, Schwarber is a lefty, so you do got a clear lane as the catcher to go and try to gun him out today. So, something to consider.
2-1. Berrios fires.
Down.
That is down low. 3-1.
You see, he was ready if the ball went by. He was ready to go.
Man. Yeah, I mean, Turner will get there, no problem. I do not trust us to be able to gun him down. One thing I will note, which I just love to see, is that this is much quicker paced. You know, like, I feel like I'm really noticing right now in these first few pitches, like, they're coming fast.
That's a strike.
That's a strike. There you go. Yep. Nice try, Schwarber. Full count right now, everybody. 3-2.
Yeah, he's got to get, and I love, he originally was going to go and take his time out there to recalculate his thoughts, but he's like, oh, crap, I got to get back in the box.
Got to get back in the box. There's no time to do that, right? It's constant baseball here.
3-2.
Deals. That's hit
cranked.
Pretty hard.
And that's gone.
Hit really hard. Oh, yeah.
All right. Well,
okay. Well, that's Kyle Schwarber. That is the Phillies offense right there if I ever saw it. Trey Turner with a slapper of a thing, gets him on base. Kyle Schwarber works the count and just annihilates one.
Wow.
Bye-bye, baseball.
All right. Well, 2-0 for the Philadelphia Phillies. Yusei Berrios. I mean, it is technically still his fault. A hit and a homer. Those runs are on him.
Yeah.
So unfortunate start for the
I'll definitely say this, man. I feel like he made it too easy for Schwarber there on that last pitch. Like, that was middle.
Yeah, he's just going over the heart of the plate.
Yeah.
But that's the problem with Yusei Berrios. Like, I really do think his fastball is starting to get exposed. And if he misses over the heart of the plate, it's not powerful enough or deceptive enough to trick anybody.
Yeah.
It will get cracked.
Yeah. No, I do agree with you there. 1-0 on Hoskins. That's a good pitch. 1-1. Yeah, I just feel like, and I guess he was just trying to say that my stuff's better than your stuff, but I feel like
it's not.
When you have an open base too,
yeah.
there, you know, like, I don't know if
and that's
hanging
gonna be
a base hit as well.
Wow.
Rhys Hoskins gets on base. Yusei Berrios not looking so sharp off the top.
Yeah, he throws him 3 straight curveballs, and that third one was hanging.
It was just right where you want it. It was by the belt. Coming slow enough that, yeah, I'm Rhys Hoskins, and I'm going to put that in play.
Kind of curious about that selection there. It was obviously a mistake. He didn't want to put it at the belt. But still, my guy, like, you're not, I don't know. I don't like that call. I don't like it. I don't like the execution. I don't like the call because I don't like the execution. Here's Castellanos. That's a good pitch, just missing.
Just missed.
But I mean, I like it.
It's got to be tough, right, for Yusei Berrios because you just threw your fastball and it got cranked for a 2-run shot. And now you're doing your curveball, but you're missing there too. So it's like, what do we throw now? You know,
you gotta go there. That's a good pitch.
Go.
You just gotta execute.
You gotta be better.
You gotta execute. That's a good curveball right there. Those 2 pitches were good. Outside with the fastball, that's where you're gonna miss. And then he starts the breaking ball on the edge on the outside corner, breaking away. That's where you want to live with Castellanos.
I agree, man. I agree. 59 people in here right now, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like and the subscribe button. Let's see if we can get this thing up to 35 likes. If we get to 35 likes, that would feel really good. Pitch right there, fouled away from Castellanos. 1-2 is the count now. And
that one was in on the hands, curveball in on the hands. Again, I don't know if they wanted to throw that one there, but we'll.
I mean, better miss than, you know, at the belt. You know, like, I'll take that all day. 1-2. Deals.
Good pitch. There you go. Nice strikeout.
Swing and a miss. First out for Yusei Berrios. Let's see if we can lock in and have a good second half of this inning.
New Brunswick, Canada. This is a hot take, I gotta admit. Maybe Ricky T will be the replacing Berrios in the rotation soon.
Oh, jeez.
That's a pretty hot take because I don't see Yusei Berrios getting replaced anytime soon.
No, I mean, he'd have to be literally horrible to make that even happen. Swing right there, fouled away. Just like based on the contract, Berrios is going to be locked into a major league job for a while.
That's right.
I mean, it's you can't really get rid of him based on how much you're paying him. You truly just need to hope that he is going to be what he was.
You're paying him to
years.
be it. You gotta hope. Brandon Marsh. Here's the 0-1. That's driven. That's scoring the cap. That's off the wall.
Okay. Well, we're playing it pretty well.
Kiermaier gets it in pretty quick. They're going back home, and they got him at the dish.
All right.
Let's go.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. But
good play.
Also, don't let that play.
Well, that was a good read off the wall by Kiermaier. Good relay by Bo Bichette at the dish. I think that's a base running mistake.
It was
by
definitely
Reese
a base
Hoskins.
running mistake.
He shouldn't have been going
I'm very surprised that they decided to go there because this was such a good playoff. This is Kevin Kiermaier to a T. It's like that was just well done.
That was Espinal with the feed, and that was perfect.
Yeah, he never should have went there.
Yeah, he's not even running that hard, so I don't know why.
Well,
interesting. He wasn't
spring training is spring training. Either way, we get the out, but keep in mind that ball was cranked pretty hard as well.
Yeah, and that's 4 hits so far given up by Jose Berrios in this inning, so not a good sign.
Not a great start. Not a great start here. Let's see if we can get out of this. Harrison now. That is a pitch on the inside. Ball 1.
Berrios is Kikuchi. Kikuchi is Berrios, saying Cedric Slide.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of funny, we really gave Kikuchi a hard time last year.
But guess who was worse?
But Berrios was literally, one and the same here. Deals.
Hey, there you go.
Swing and a miss. There you go.
Josh Harrison, someone you can get. Love to see a good defensive play by... It looked effortless by Kiermaier, though. But here's the funny thing. Oh, that's not even Kiermaier. Sorry, excuse me. That's Lucas in center field. It's the shades are fooling me. But that's a good play. That was a good play.
1-1. Deals. That should be an out.
Yeah.
Should be an out.
There you go.
Okay, there you go.
There, we're out of the inning, folks.
Wow. All right. I mean, he really labored through that one, but actually, there's nothing else to be said.
No thoughts?
He really labored through it.
Not a good sign. Obviously, spring training. But it's also the Phillies offense.
If I had a quarter or something for every time we said, obviously it's spring training.
Yeah.
Be a very rich man right now. But yes, Phillies offense is very, very good. Moral of that story, though, is you're going to need to play better.
He actually, it kind of just sums up. He needs to be perfect. And it's sad to say, because, there's players out there that can get away with mistakes. Like Manoah can get away with mistakes. Gosmanson can sometimes get away with mistakes. Berrios can't get away with mistakes. Hanging curveball. I've seen down the middle fastball to Schwarber home run. Just cannot get away with those, man. You got to execute better.
I also just think, too, those are bad mistakes to make, right? Again, I go back to that full count, 3-2 on Rhys Hoskins. You got Trey Turner at second base. Mm-hmm. It's a full count right now. If you walk him, that's not ideal, but still. You made it the easiest possible outcome for him because you literally put it exactly where he wants it. There was no fight here. There was no battle.
If you're going to throw a heater against, Kyle Schwarber, it's down in the way, and if you miss down in the way, you miss down in the way. That's it.
That's what the free base is for, right? Either way, guys, we are now on the offensive side of things. The first 6 bats in this lineup are guys that you are probably going to be seeing on the regular day.
My app said Espino, and now it's Espinal, so the app messed up. So Espinal is in this game.
Espinal is in the game there. But yeah, so this is good. We're starting to see more, as spring training goes on, more of what you're going to be watching on opening day and furthermore. Zach Wheeler, though, obviously a really good player in his own right.
Really good. Really good. Last outing, if you guys saw in the little scroll here, I had his stats. He had 2 innings pitched, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. So probably the best you could probably get.
About as good as you could do.
Yeah.
About as good as you could do.
1-0 to Springer. That ball was in on the hands, way inside. Let's see what Springer can do. See if he can get going here. Cranks that one foul. 1-1. Yeah. We need a healthy George Springer this year, folks. That's a given. Always dealing with a little bit of injury. More healthy last year, of course, but the production was down. So I'd like to see him get back to where he was. That's a ground ball to shortstop. Easy play for Trey Turner. That's 1 out. Just like that.
I'll be right back, folks. I might have just got some sustenance coming in.
All right, guys, we got Bo Bichette coming up. Bobo, go, boom, boom. Oh, that's the camera.
Oh, fuck.
You gotta plug it back in. Sorry, guys, Nick just took out the camera. It's a cord. It's a power cord. It's right there. You look. No.
Where's fucking pointing? Oh, hello.
0-1 to Bo Bichette. Here, let me just go. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. Swing. Bo Bichette with a base hit up the middle. You'll love to see it. Left fielder trying to cut it off there, and Bo Bichette's going to be held to a single. 1 on, 1 out here. Really quickly. 5 pitches into the first. Bobo go. Single. Good to see Bo Bichette. He really waited back on that curveball, kept the bat head out in front, and pulled that into left field for a base knock. Oh, oops. 1 second. Sorry, folks. Just going to change this up real quick. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Just fixing a little bit of focus here. Varsho is 0-2. All right. So I missed Varsho's at bat there, but we got 0-2. Swings at an inside heater. He fouls that one away, staying alive here. I know, Keisha's saying I completely forgot there's no more praying to the Lord, bro. That's gonna be hard to get over. That was one of my favorite things to do. All right, 0-2. Oh, and Varsho drills that to right field, but it's just gonna hang up, and it's caught by the right fielder, who tries to get Bo to go back to first. And that's 2 gone. I'm just gonna fix one more thing.
All right, team. Bo on first. Who's coming up next? I think it is Danny Jansen. Matt Chapman, excuse me. I can't actually see.
Sorry, I gotta fix this camera.
Deals. That is a ball to Chapman.
Oh.
10 pitches right now for Zach Wheeler. 1-0 on Chapman.
Matt Chapman, like, see him get going a little bit in spring training. Oh, he checks his swing, but he did go. No, he did go around, says the home plate umpire. Yeah, last year, Matt Chapman with the 27 homers. Want to see him do a bit more with that average.
Mm-hmm.
That's down in the dirt.
Chapman started so cold last year, and that obviously like limited him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can just start out a bit hotter, I feel like those season-long stats are going to look a lot better.
2-1. That's an outside fastball. Good take there by Chapman. 2-2. Or, sorry, 3-1. All right, come on, Chapman. Is that dip? Or was he got?
Yeah, he's definitely
I thought they banned dip. I saw something they banned dip this year.
No way, man.
Yeah, they were replacing it with a different thing. Oh, a swing and a miss. 3-2 at the high heat.
No, I feel like there'd be so many players that would.
Yeah, but I think they replaced it with a different type of tobacco thing, but like not like chewing tobacco. It's like a different thing.
Really?
Someone tell me in the chat. Like I saw it on Twitter this morning when I was like half awake. Here we go. 3-2, 2 out. Bo's gonna be off on the pitch, and there he goes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's driven to right field, going deep. It's gonna go off the wall. This should be a run. Bo Bichette's coming home. And Chapman going into second with an RBI double.
Let's go.
Yeah, love us. I got you.
All right. 2-1.
Let's go, baby. Cutting the lead in half. I miss baseball. Remember we had a whole thing last year, you know, Matty Ice. He's got the ice in the veins. He was doing good at the end of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Love to see it. You love to see it. That is a good approach, like Buck Martinez is saying. Just staying with that baseball and driving it the other way. Nice response by the Jays saying, Tom, I agree. Here's Danny Jansen.
Swing and a miss right there. First pitch. 0-1.
Which one of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan?
I am.
I kind of want to make something for Matt Chapman. I love the Matty Ice thing at last year. Danny Jansen, 0-1 right here. Here comes the pitch by Wheeler. Ooh, chops that one. Curve ball, 0-2. Chapman will hit 35 homers and earn a $30 million a year contract. Oh, God.
I mean, it's not... I mean, I don't think he's going to get that. But if Chapman actually did hit 35 homers and was in the Platinum Glove conversation again, he's going to get a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah.
0-2 right now on Danny Jansen.
That's hit. Jammed, but going to be caught by Turner.
Just not quite enough of the baseball bat there to go into the gap.
Well, one run.
We cut the lead in half.
Okay, exciting first inning there for the Blue Jays. We are losing. That's unfortunate, but lots of offense. 3 runs. So who said over 9.5? You're looking pretty good right now. Kitty Flower saying Pat Borders had some really nice things to say about Danny yesterday. Yeah, I was listening on the radio, and you must have been too, Katie, as well. Yeah, like he really likes Danny Jansen because, well, Danny Jansen is an old school catcher. Pat Borders, old school catcher. So like he sees a lot of similarities in the way they play. So of course I love it. It's interesting though, because coming with old school baseball mentality, you see a few things that he was bringing up, and I was like, oh, that's like so far removed from the game. Like if a player takes too long to get in the box, like he was talking about pitch clock. And he was asked, like, you know, what do you think about the new rules? And, like, he's like, well, I think there's other ways to solve batters getting in the box. Like, back in the day, we would just throw at them and hit them and tell them, like, that's not okay to take your time. But, like, it's such a different game nowadays. Like, if you intentionally threw at a batter because he took too much time nowadays, like, you're going to get benched by your coach. Like, that's giving up base runners. Well, can't do that.
As you should, man. I really do think that the whole, like, throwing at people, I just think that's stupid.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I mean, like, this is a hard projectile.
Yeah, for
that
real.
We're throwing at somebody. Like, I don't know, man. I think it's petty. It's stupid. Doesn't help your team. And kind of makes you look like a jackass.
And you know what's funny? It's funny. Look, I like Pat Borders. Nothing against Pat Borders. But again, the older school mentality. Like, they will do stuff like that. But then when we were crushing them 18 to, like, it was like 18 to 2 at one point, Pat Borders said, well, it's spring training. Even though it's spring training, like, you got to, like, stop, like, trying to, like, you know, you don't want to embarrass the other team right now. And I'm like, wait, so you're cool with throwing baseballs at people's heads to prove a point, but you're not okay with continuing to pummel the offense on the team? I don't get it.
That makes no sense.
Doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, game is soft nowadays, saying Garrett, that's baseball. But also, like, isn't it soft to say that same argument with the whole, like, just keep, like, don't keep scoring runs, like, lit up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what he means, though. It is soft, like.
No, but nowadays we don't care about that. Nowadays we keep pounding runs. Like, we don't care. It's all offense. Make them feel bad.
I feel like it's honestly like I would feel worse though. Maybe it's just me. Swing and a miss right there. 0-2 very quickly. Good stuff. Like I think it's almost more of a shot to you if we do stop trying though, because that's like you're not even worth my time.
Exactly.
Like,
oh, I feel bad for you.
Yeah. Like,
you know, swing and a miss. There you go.
That's a good bounce back pitching performance right there. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. You're gone.
That was good. This is the easier part of the lineup, so
yeah.
We
can have a pretty quick 1, 2, 3 inning right here. Hicks now up to the dish.
All right, let's get this guy. John Hicks. That's driven to the right side, past the first baseman.
Through. Pretty well hit ball there. That will be a single.
That's 5 hits given up by Jose Berrios in this game.
Yeah, that's definitely way too many.
That's too many. 5 out of 8.
Way too many.
5 of 8 batters with hits. That's a winning formula for the Phillies.
At least the walks are down. No walks so far.
See, that's Kikuchi's problem. He had the walks. Berrios had the hits.
Yeah.
All right, Guthrie now. 1 on, 1 out. That's low. Ball 1.
Dalton Guthrie having a really good small sample size last season.
I want to know.
Deals.
Ooh, curveball.
That is going to be a ball. 2-0. 87 people watching right now, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button. Can we bump this thing up to 50 likes? That would make the boys feel really good.
Love it.
2-0 right now on Guthrie.
Zips with an interesting thing, and I got a comment on that in just a moment. Here's the pitch that's inside 3-0. Oh, maybe there comes his first walk. Saying throwing out a batter is necessary in some situations, just not at the head. Now, I think I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, like, I think throwing close to him but not hitting him is good to back him up because you want to go outside. Here's a pitch that's down the middle, 3-1. So if that's what you're referring, yes, but, like, throwing at a batter and it just to throw out a batter, like, you got to give me another other reason because I can't really come up with a good reason.
Yeah, I can't really think of how that could possibly benefit you.
Yeah.
At all, honestly. Like, 3-1 right now on Guthrie. Deals. That is going to be an out. As long as we can make the play. It's pretty high, apparently.
Yeah. Horwitz.
There you go.
Easy.
Okay, good stuff. 2 out. 2 out.
Michael T. Sink, thoughts on Berrios' start? Well, so far, we'll give our thoughts after, but so far...
Not great.
Not great.
Not great.
You know, you see similar signs of last year where if he misses, he'll get punished.
Yeah.
Most of the time, so...
And that's the thing, man. Like, it just looks like, from a batting standpoint, like, if we're watching this on another team, like, we're watching this for the Phillies right now, it looks relatively easy for them.
Ooh,
you know?
Big curveball. Trey Turner up now, swinging a miss. Yeah, I mean, I like the way his fastball really, like, his four-seamer just doesn't have a lot of movement. It's pretty straight.
Right.
From a broadcast standpoint, at least.
Okay, 0-1. Deals. That's is going to be
and
a ball, and he does get to second base. So, John Hicks with the steal.
Whoa. Oh, the catcher. Wow, the veteran catcher.
He's a big boy, too.
Yeah.
Like, surprised that he decided to take off there when you got Trey Turner at the dish. But I guess it's spring training, so they're saying screw it.
Yeah, and I mean, Berrios' delivery is a little bit longer to the plate with the big leg kick, and that's popped up.
Turner... That could fall.
Oh, and there's Varsho! Varsho, baby!
Defensive play from Dalton Varsho.
Oh, you love to see that.
Grab. That's what we traded for him for.
You love to see it.
Diving scoop there.
Oh.
Sacrificing the body.
Love
it. Love it, man.
The Varsho, baby. That's what we traded for. I love that.
Absolutely, guys.
All right. Well, 2 runs from Jose Berrios, 5 hits. So a good defensive play there by Dalton Varsho. Let's see if the Blue Jays can do something on offense. I think we got Espinal. He's going to be leading off for the Blue Jays. Okay, Zip saying, but what if a player did something to a player on your team and then you got to back him up as his pitcher? You know what I mean? I know what you mean. Like, if they said something, or like that's the part of the game that, like, you see happen a lot. For me personally, I still don't do it because I'm like, look, I'd just rather beat you on the field and just prove my point.
I think it's always it's easier said than done. Sitting on our couch and not being personally attached and stuff like that. Obviously, when you're in the moment, the adrenaline's going. This guy's talking shit about people you care about. Also, big promo right here for Jose Bat. So.
Oh, you love to see it. Oh, he's all retired at his Florida home. Yeah. You gotta love it.
Just chilling out there. He deserves it, man. But either way, I definitely hear what you're saying, man. But really, it's just at the end of the day, it's always just gonna be better to walk away with the win and just let's score like double-digit runs on these guys. Keep talking smack, man. I'm gonna. Yeah, unless this guy literally, like, slept with his wife or something. In that case, okay, we
You made it really personal.
Yeah, it's like, you literally, like, broke my family. So, like, I guess in that regard, yeah, you throw at him, but...
Love it. Yeah, we're out. Still looking at Jose Bautista. That bat flip is just one of the moments that, like, you can never forget. Never forget, man. Like, even to this day, like, not even just in a Blue Jays history, it's like baseball history.
100%, man. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely one of the, like, if you were to go through, you know, a list of, like, the top 100 moments of the last decade, that would be on the list.
That's gotta be top
list,
5,
you know?
top 10. Here's Espinal.
1-1 right now on Espinal.
All right, Santiago. Second in the Blue Jays for spring training in hits so far. That's up the middle, and he's going to get another hit.
There you go. Keep poking him through, Espy.
Yeah, baby.
Show Schneider why you deserve to start.
Love it, man. Now, something to note, and this was said in broadcast the other day, big challenge for Espinal this season isn't going to be so much of the results of his at-bats and his defense. He's got the skill, he's got the talent, but it's going to be the endurance and his keeping his body in tip-top shape, because he said at the end of the season he was starting to lose weight, lose stamina, lose energy, and resulting in that was loss in stats.
Right.
Ooh, up and in there to Horwitz. So he's got to maintain that and find a way. He's got to find a way. He's got to find a way with his training staff and stay in good shape to keep up the good numbers.
1-0 right now on Spencer Horwitz. Pretty good year last year in the minor leagues. Let's see if we can plate another run here, guys. No outs this inning so far. Good pitch from Wheeler there.
Thompson,
strike.
Thompson, you guys got to be there on August 12th. I agree, bro. I want to go. That's again, that's like a childhood like star to me. Like seeing his name go on the level of excellence. That's crazy.
AJ coming in here and asking, as a Mariners fan, has Eric Swanson pitched yet? How has he looked so far?
He has pitched.
So I haven't watched it.
Oh, that's fouled away. He might actually pitch today, if I'm not mistaken.
Possibly.
But he looked decent. Like, obviously, I think he was dealing with a bit of an illness, so his like command wasn't fully there. But you saw the good stuff. You saw the good changeup, or it was a splitter, excuse me. So you saw what the potential was there.
1-2 right now on Horwitz. Wheeler deals.
Ooh,
that is inside.
Did not go.
Good way to lay off.
2-2. All right, guys. If you haven't already, just a quick reminder, drop that subscribe button. Doing this on our beautiful Sunday afternoons. And we love to have you guys come back and enjoy more content with us for the future. Oh, a little pickoff there. On Espinal. Yeah, Espinal always looks more jacked in spring training.
Yeah, he's putting in the work, right? So, yeah, as long as he can just maintain throughout the season, like, it's going to be really good.
All right, Spencer Horwitz. Here's the pitch. That's down. Espinal stealing. Way off is the throw.
Way off with the throw.
Okay.
Honestly, good job by Harrison there to catch that ball and keep it from going to the outfield, because Espinal had an opportunity to even steal third there if he wasn't there.
Yeah. Bautista bat flip was the second best moment in Blue Jays history. Joe Carter's got to be obviously the best moment. There can't be a better moment than a walk-off home run to win the World Series. Like, there literally cannot be a better moment. 3-2. Oh, way inside. That's ball 4. Wheeler with a little bit of command issues in this at-bat. And now we got 2 on. Good to hear. I'm rooting for Swanee. We will definitely treat Teo well. I hope you guys do. Teo's great. Can I ask, AJ, are you guys thinking about extending him? Because I heard there was some controversy in Mariners camp being like, not like with the actual camp, but like fans being like, should have we made that trade? Like, are we going to extend Teo? Like, what's going to happen? Lucas at the plate now. Ground ball up the middle. And that's a base hit!
That should plate one, guys. That should plate one.
Yeah,
and
there's Espinal.
We are tied up, everybody. Let's go.
See, right there is a good example of the shift being banned. That was right up the gut, and normally a lot of players are shifted right up the middle, so I like it. I like it. 2-2. Runners in the corner with nobody out against Zach Wheeler.
2-2 for your Toronto Blue Jays. The over is looking really good now, guys. Looking really good now.
Hey, guys, what's the news on the Xbox MLB The Show delay? There's a delay. I better not be.
Oh, that sucks. All right, Britain right now up to the dish. he can get on. Actually, we're going to turn the lineup over anyways, but
Yeah.
if he can get on, that'd be great. 0-1 right now.
Yeah, they pushed it back a week. What the heck? That's lame. Lame. All right, come on, Britton. Britton had a little error in the outfield in the first inning. Didn't really matter, though, because Schwarber drove in that runner with a home run. Oh, we're getting a little hugging action.
Okay, well, they like each other. That's something. 1-1 right now. Deals. That's outside. 2-1. Wheeler's command, you know, a little bit all over the place as well. So, I mean, that's kind of a positive thing to see, right? If you're, you know, rooting for Berrios, at the very least, one of the better pitchers in the league is also struggling across from him, so. 2-1.
Oh, rip down the line. Is this going to stay
fair?
fair? It is! Off the wall!
That is definitely going to plate one.
If not two.
Can we get two is the question. And we will.
Oh, let's.
Oh, no.
No, stops at third.
We
Stops
won't.
at third.
Okay.
All right. 3-2 Blue Jays. Good RBI double by Britton there.
I mean, honestly, like, Wheeler's really lucky that one didn't go over the wall.
Yeah, wow.
That was hit really hard. I thought that was foul for sure.
Wow, just staying fair.
But it does
manage
off
the
to
top.
stay there. Yeah, maybe like a foot or two more, and that thing is gone. But still, 3-2 now. Runners on second and third. No outs. And it looks like that is going to be...
Oh, no, they're doing a little meeting.
Could be a meeting here. It's possible that they're, you know, like if Wheeler keeps giving up more stuff, that's going to be it.
He's at 32 pitches, so maybe they're saying, all right, this is, you got one batter here. We're going to give the bullpen a bit more time to warm up, and this is what we're going to do. Because now we got the top of the lineup with George Springer, nobody out, and runners on second and third. Pretty huge. Who hit that? That was Britton, Zach Britton. Okay. This is exciting, guys. Not over. You guys got to smash that. Because we got 5 runs total. Oh, they got pitch comm issues? What's going on here? Oh, they got to get a new, they must have had problems with their pitch comms because, yeah, they got to go get a replacement now. Oh, looks like they're taking it from that coach. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Wheeler's pitching like Berrios. Yeah. We're out battling right now. This is classic Jose Berrios game, though. You know, lots of offense. Could go either way because Jose Berrios actually won more games when he started than not.
When I made the comment earlier talking about how we were really hard on Kikuchi and like not as hard on Berrios, I mean I feel like that's part of it too.
Yeah.
Just because at the end of the day, like, and it's not Kikuchi's fault, nor is it like Berrios just kind of got a little bit luckier in that regard.
Yeah.
Where he won more of the game, so it didn't have as much of an impact. But still, I mean, effectively just as bad. All right. Yeah, killing time. They honestly could be, man. They could be killing time right now because it's not good for your starter. Actually, that's a good idea, eh?
Yeah. Fake that your pitch comm isn't working.
Pitch comm's not working.
Yeah.
Like.
All right, George Springer to the plate. Let's see if he can plate some of these guys right here. 2 on. Nobody out. Swinging at the first pitch. He chops that one foul. 0-1. Pitch con needs a pitch clock too. Everything needs a clock. Injuries need a clock. 0-1. That's up to shortstop. That's going to plate 1 run though. RBI ground out for George Springer. 4-2.
Okay, let's go.
That's baseball. Yo, that's actually something interesting. I don't know if he's trying to do that on purpose, but Victor Martinez, the new assistant for the Toronto Blue Jays, saying that we're going to try and do more of that this year. There's a runner out there, hit a ground ball up the middle, and score that run. That's all. Like that's all you got to do. Like you shouldn't be thinking about home runs or base hit. Think grounder up the middle.
Yeah.
Just to play a run. That's
an
RBI.
One run is important.
Yeah. That's it on the hands, Bo Bichette. Want to know? Like that's why like Victor Martinez played with Miguel Cabrera, and Miguel Cabrera is one of the best run producers of all time.
Yeah, RBI machine, man.
That's what he did. He would do that purposely.
100%, dude. I mean, at the end of the day, you look at some of these, I guess, veteran guys who are just incredible with the RBIs, like a Jose Abreu as well.
Yep.
I mean, same type of approach, right? Like, I don't need to score 3 here. I just need to get 1 run across. What can I do?
That's right. I hope the Blue Jays take that mentality, because that's all I really care about is, can we score runs, guys? And that's 2-1 to Bo Bichette, way outside.
AJ, how did you guys meet? I'm a baseball fan, but have trouble meeting people in real life who share my same passion that I can hang out with and watch a game. Well, we've known each other for quite a while, and we didn't actually, start watching or talking baseball for a long time. That is going to be a base knock, and that should score someone as well. 5-2 for Toronto.
Wow.
And a big explosion of offense here in the bottom of the second. Are we seeing another 13-run inning potentially? I hope so.
Forgot to do Bobo go boom boom, but Bobo go single again.
Bobo goes smack smack, and that is an RBI.
Love
for Bo Bichette.
Love it. But yeah, if you're looking to meet more people, I mean, here's a good place to do it. Going to ball games, good place to do it. All that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really know how. How old you are,
That's
what
true.
your lifestyle
if you're
or
a
whatever.
kid, then,
but I mean, join you can join our Discord.
Yeah.
Our link is in the description to join our Discord channel. There's I think over 100 people in there that regularly talk baseball and share the passion about the Blue Jays and MLB deals. That is okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been a ball.
And if it's not working, the link, let us know. We can replace it because it changes constantly. So just let us know. But yeah, Varsho at the dish, 1-on-1. So yeah, dude, there's tons of ways to go and meet people. You got to go out there, use the internet to find people. Ooh, Varsho. So we're going to high heat, 1 and 2. All about the hits and get on basing, Steven. That's right. That's right. Okay, Varsho is 1 and 2. Got to get on, buddy. That's way high. Good layoff there.
Good take.
Are non-Blue Jay fans allowed in the Discord? Absolutely, AJ.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Join up. We got some Yankee fans in there, I think. We got some other fans as well, so feel free. 2 and 2 on Varsho. Wheeler holding. 4 seconds on the pitch clock. Taking his time. Does his 1 pickoff.
All right.
So it's really interesting. I was talking to my dad about this the other day. The pitcher is allowed 2 pickoff attempts.
Yeah.
Every
batter,
I guess. But it's interesting because that effectively means they can only pick off once.
Yep.
Because if you do it twice and you don't get him, he just
going
to walk to first or walk to the next base.
Yeah, he could get as big as a lead as he wants.
We can just walk there.
Yeah.
It's like it's fine. Like he can't pick me off.
Right.
If he
well, you have to deliver the pitch. Like you have to deliver the pitch. Like if he starts walking, he has to deliver the pitch.
Yes.
It basically means a free stolen base.
Yeah, it's a free. It's a free bag. So that's why once they do their 1 pickoff, you have because that they don't want to use their other pickoff because if they miss, then it's a free bag.
Yeah.
So it's a really interesting mind game that's going on here. So now that he's done his 1 pickoff already, Bo can kind of take that bigger lead and almost force him.
And he was off on that pitch right there. Or it might have been a foul when he was running, but he could probably go here. It's a good spot. And that's in the left field.
Hit baseball.
Woo!
And that is going to drop.
Let's go.
And Bo Bichette, where is he going to end up?
Yeah, he's going home,
he's
baby.
Going all the way
RBI
home.
double for Dalton Varsho, an opposite field RBI double on that. 6-2.
We keep hitting like this. We might need to do a little post-game action here, guys, because this is looking good for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Wow. Wow, what an incredible inning. This just keeps going. Again, we're here talking about pitch clock is going to speed up the game. It's only been 2 innings. It's almost been an hour. But because we're scoring so many runs. Oh, what's that, guys? I'm going to change the thing. Exposure. Sun's coming in. Wheeler's gone.
Nice game for Varsho today. He's also saved a run. Good call out, yeah? Could be a different game had he not caught that baseball. You never know. I mean, honestly, all the boys are doing pretty well right now.
Yeah.
Minus, I mean, you could argue Jose Berrios could definitely be playing a bit better, but...
Right. Well, yeah, no, it's a good game. It's a good game so far for everybody. Love it. 101 of you guys in here, guys. Please drop a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We do this a lot. Obviously, it's spring training, so we do it every spot. Like, you know, probably on the weekends. We can never do it during the weekday.
Hopefully soon, though.
Hopefully soon. There might be something coming. But, yeah, but during the regular season, guys, we are going live at least twice a week, if not 3 times a week. So you guys want to be around for that. Yeah, we do like to put up runs for Berrios, absolutely.
Sweetie, can you do me a favor and pass me my book with a pen, please? Thank you.
Oh, is that the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Start doing some math while we're doing this. Adam, I know I asked you last year, you can't join men's advanced softball on Sunday evenings, question mark.
You can't join...
What?
Can I? Well, probably not because Blue Jays Today show. But I'm looking to play softball. That'd be fun. In Toronto. You guys gave me the idea for the over. I thank you. You're welcome. Because we had 8 runs. All we need is 2 more, guys.
Yeah,
That's pretty doable.
It is going to happen at this point. Let's face it, folks. It is going to happen.
Yeah, do math. All right, Matt Chapman now. Swing and a miss. 8-1. $25 days to opening day. Thank God, Jays Cardinals is a 4:10 game because I will be back from school to watch. That's awesome. Exactly, my guy. How do I contact you about getting a game for the May 20th? You don't need to contact me at all. Oh, pop up. This is going to be a fly ball out. 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the second. Marsh coming out with a big throw. Wow, good throw.
Big arm on it. I know that Marsh is a good outfielder.
Yeah.
That's something that they keep him in. Like, he's got incredible speed, and he's pretty good at outfield. Yeah. So that's why they keep him in that lineup. Which makes sense.
So, guys, on May 20th, information's all out there. We're in section 536. We're in the 9th row. Book your ticket wherever you want. That's where we'll be. Just come. It's on Ticketmaster, on wherever you want to buy your Blue Jays tickets. We don't have them. Just buy them. Go. Join us. That's awesome. If you do come, Tom, that'd be really cool. Want to know on Danny Jansen.
Which one of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan?
I am.
That's a ball. Good take by Dirty Hands there. 2-0. For those who are new, we call him Dirty Hands because he's old school, rubs his hands in the dirt, no batting gloves. He likes getting a little dirty.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got raw power.
Has he got the batting gloves on right now?
That's a wrist protector.
Yeah, I just can't tell if he's actually got them on or not. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. Give him a wipe. Give him a wipe, Dirty Hands.
I've been noticing he's doing it less and less because he doesn't have time. He doesn't have time. He's got to do it at least once, though. You know, you got to stay dirty. 3-0 to Dirty. Come on, Dirty.
Get on.
Green light, Dirty. Oh, hi.
There
Ball 4. Okay, he's
all
out.
All right, man.
All right, still 2 outs, and Espinal's at the dish. He got a single in his first AB. Let's see what he can do here with 2 outs against Kilgore. Can't wait to see new graphics. I can't wait either, Sandam. I don't even know what they're going to be. But I like Matty Ice. I like Kikuchi, like Fear the Beard. I'm loving Manoa, the King Manoa. Varsho, that's got to be a thing. That's one's in there for strike to Espinal. Will you be there on April 24, Romano and Jansen bobblehead? I don't think so. I don't think so, Kevin. Maybe. It would. If I do, it's a last-minute thing. Oh, and one to Espinal. That's a ball outside. It looks so funny, like Nick. It looks like you're like looking at your wiener.
maybe I am. You guys don't even know. 1-1 right now on Santiago. Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Slashes that one out of play. 1-2.
You gotta be streaming the first 3 games against the Cardinals. Yes, we
Oh,
will.
of course.
Yes, we definitely will, bro. All of those games, we are 100% streaming. You know, I want pre-games, post-games, streams. I want everything, man.
Yep.
So there's going to be a lot of Blue Jays content coming out that weekend for sure. Pretty well-hit baseball there, but that goes foul.
Liking the offense, guys. Me too. You love to see the offense. It feels like the Blue Jays offense this spring training is popping off. If this is any sign for the regular season, we don't have to worry about offense, folks. T.O., Lord who? Oh, it hurts to say that, but it's true. 1-2 to Espinal. Come on, buddy. Oh, way high. Kilgore missed really bad there. 2-2. March 30th is a 4:10 start. April 1st and 2nd is 2:15. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be starting at that 4:10 mark. That's going to be fun. Probably a little bit of day boozing. Got to be enjoying the game. 2-2. Oh, slashed foul. Not slashed. Pulled foul. Espinal staying on that baseball. Good work. Come on. Also, guys, 61 likes. We are 8 likes away from 69. Oh, no. Dang it. From 69. Yeah. So who wants to be number 69? You let us know. You let us know if you're number 69. Here we go. 2-2. Ball outside 3-2. There we go. Good at bat here from Espinal. Come on. Fight, Espinal. Fight. You got this, man. 3-2. Runners will be off on the pitch. Big inning here for the Blue Jays. Espinal rips it into the left field. That's going to be a base hit and an RBI.
You just keep piling on right now, man.
Woo-hoo!
Holy moly. 7-2. Toronto over Philly.
Hey, we're doing some damage against the former World Series players right now.
NL champions.
Let's go.
Yeah, man, like, this has been a good offense the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Last 48 hours, these Blue Jay hitters have been really good.
Yeah. I like it. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now.
I got to admit, man, what's not to like about this? 7-2 right now.
It's a long inning. 6 runs scored in this inning.
Oh, I know, yeah. Like, we're starting to... I was joking, but, like, is this going to be a 13-runner? Like...
Again? Apparently getting engaged agrees with Santiago. Oh, yeah, that's right. He did get engaged. Congratulations. All right. Runners on the corner. 2 outs. Horwitz at the dish. Gotta love that name. Here's the pitch. And Espinal's off, and he gets the second base. Pick off the third, but he's going to get back safely. Jesus. We don't care about your feelings.
No.
We want to win. We want to score runs.
I mean, also, too, though, like, it's, like, the game's not over, man. Like, it's the second.
I
You
know.
know, like, anything can still happen.
I know.
We could go on the lose, so we got to keep piling them on.
That's right.
Just keep piling them on. Show Schneider why you deserve to play.
Ooh.
That's inside. It's
3-0.
3-0. Load him up.
What?
Load him up,
What's
Kilgore.
What's up, my youth saying, Maddie? What's going on? Are you from Toronto, Maddie? It's very Toronto slang thing to say. 3-0. Horwitz. That's ball. Oh, just getting the strike. Probably a favorable call from the ump there. Don't want to keep this inning going any longer. Jose Bautista bobblehead August 12th. Is that true? Are they coming out with that? That'd be
I think
sick.
that is true, actually.
That's awesome.
I saw that, yeah. Swing and a miss right there from Horwitz. Full count.
What kind of bobblehead? Is it like...
I think it's like a flip of some kind.
If it's a bat flip, that'd be legendary.
I think it is, but like it's supposed to be like that, yeah. Full count right now on Horwitz. I mean, if it's not a bat flip, what are you doing?
Yeah,
You know,
for real. Like it's gotta be.
It's gotta be. Kilgore deals.
Foul.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a really long game. Because you think about it, like Wheeler threw like 30 pitches. Kilgore 40.
Yeah.
Well, no, but in this inning.
Oh,
though,
in this inning,
I
yeah.
think it was like he threw a crap load. Kilgore's at 20
Oh
now.
my god.
Like we've almost seen 50 pitches in this inning alone.
That's crazy.
It's like half a game.
3-2. That's popped up. This should be the end of the inning.
Oh, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
It's gonna be caught.
Damn it.
All right, guys. 6 runs for the Toronto Blue Jays in the bottom of the second. A comfortable 7-2 lead, but I shouldn't say that. Y'all remember the 8-1 blow-up?
Yeah.
Shouldn't say that. Don't want to relive that trauma. But good job, Blue Jays. Good job from the offense there. Good job from Espinal. He is raking. Buddy, in the graphic that we have rolling down here, he had 5 hits, second on the Blue Jays. Now he's tied for first with Kevin Biggio this spring training. That second base job is getting competitive, folks. Getting uber competitive. Emotional damage, saying Mr. Watch This. Bro, I've never been more emotionally damaged in sports, honestly, I've got to say, than that game 2. I'm actually not even joking. I actually can't recall a more damaging moment to my soul than that game 2. So yeah. And you could tell with the trailer I made that I was pretty emotionally damaged as well. Question from Tyler. If the Blue Jays were able to trade for one player, taking into consideration contract plus trade value, who would each of you want? Give me Julio Rodriguez. Great contract. Great age. Yeah, give me Julio Rodriguez.
Wow.
Dalton
Varsho, out of outfielders last season, saved a lot of runs.
What's wrong with Jose Siri's hat?
Or his head.
His head. Yeah, like, what's going on there?
Bro, like, this guy looks like he got smacked in the noggin.
That's got to be the worst Photoshop I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's horrible. That is horrible.
All right. Top of the third coming up for the Blue Jays. Who's going to be pitching now for the Blue Jays? Jose's probably out of the game. After the Game 2 loss, I was in my basement in frustration, but with the NBA season at that time, I was able to recover. Yeah, you got to distract yourself. Dive right in. And Jose Berrios is still in the game. And then Schwarber showing bunt. Interesting. I guess they want to get Berrios up to a certain pitch count. He's at 32 right now. So maybe he's got like half of this inning or something. Maybe he gets through it quick and goes through the full inning. But that one's in the dirt. 2-0. Not a good start. All right, come on. 2-0. That floats in there for a strike. A little, looks like a changeup. And it was interesting. It also, maybe it's the angle it's throwing me off. Could have been the curve, but it looked like a changeup. 2-1. That's down low. 3-1. Jose Berrios not being super commanding right now of his pitches.
Wow. Hasn't been.
Really hasn't been, Nick. No, it looks like you're really gone.
Still here, guys.
Nick's just doing math.
Doing math right now.
4-1, ball 4. Jose Berrios gets the leadoff runner on. And Rhys Hoskins now at the dish. He's 1 for 1 today. How have our prospects looked so far, is asking Ratchet. Good question. Barger looking like the big standout of camp. Ricky Tiedemann looking incredible. He's only got 1 appearance. I wonder if he's going to get another chance today. And that one misses inside on the hands. 1-0 to Rhys Hoskins. Come on, Jose. Figure it out. I don't want them to score like 4 runs this inning. That one misses in the dirt. Curveball, 2-0. Come on, buddy. What are we doing? So instead of stop scoring runs for pity, the Blue Jays management decided to keep Berrios in for pity. Ah, it's one of those like hidden I feel bad for you situations. Doesn't look like it, but really, you know it's coming. 2-0, that's 3-0. Wow. Jose does not have it. I think he's probably going to get the hook after this. And here's Nate Pearson coming in after Jose Berrios, his third appearance.
Man. I want to see more Nate Pearson.
I do too. I did look at something, and it is unfortunate. Trevor Richards has no more options. And if that's a strike over the plate, 3-1. And if they want a spot for Nate Pearson, they will have to DFA Trevor Richards.
Well, I mean, oh well.
3-1.
It's not the biggest loss.
Foul away. But you already know they're not going to do that.
They probably won't off the top. Richards is going to have to be bad. I mean, I guess that's kind of a win-win scenario, right? Because, okay, they'll start with Richards, and if Richards is good, then he's good, and that's what we wanted anyways, and we'll just keep him. And if he's bad, then, 3 games in, we'll realize that, and then he'll be gone.
Exactly.
So, I mean, it's really, it's not the worst-case scenario. Like, try it one more time, see what happens. We've seen Richards be good in the past. Maybe this is another good year.
I agree. Played safe. 3-2. That's a ground ball to the right side. Scooped up Aspinall. Going to second for 1. Bo with the spin. Back to first. Double play.
Oh.
Let's go. Good move by
Shout out. Yeah, that was really well done. Didn't expect that.
Yo.
From Bobo.
All right, one more boom, 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 boom. One more boom, 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 boom. Even though it's defense. Good play there.
Good.
And look where he had the range from, too. Sprinting over to second base.
Yeah.
Makes the turn. Makes the throw.
Right on the money, man. It's like, that's what I worry about with Bo Bichette. It's like, I know that he's got the athleticism, but usually when he does that baseball ends up, somewhere else.
Yeah, you got to practice that move. You can't just do that on the fly.
Yeah, I was 100% directly into the glove, so good work, man.
Good work, Bo Bichette. I'm looking forward to seeing how he does with the glove this year. That'll be definitely a big highlight, big storyline that we're going to follow here on Blue Jays Today. What a play. 2 out. Castellanos. Defense got Berrios out of a little jam there. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Man, watching the mirror reflection is so weird because it looks like he's throwing to third. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I guess it does kind of look like that.
1-2 right now on Castellanos. Berrios steals. That's down low. 2-2. 46 pitches for Berrios. He's definitely getting to his limit. I imagine probably 50 is got to be the cap.
That sounds about right.
I'm just guessing.
That feels about right. 2-2. That one misses. 3-2. Could be coming soon, maybe, if he lets him on. All right, guys. Big moment here for Jose Berrios. Let's get the drum going. He's got to pitch. 2, 1. Driven to right field. That's going to be caught.
So is it when they start their delivery? How does it work?
Yeah, when they start their delivery.
Okay. Because, I don't think he actually got the ball off there in time.
But, yeah, once he lifted his front leg. But, all right, guys. Scoreless inning. I'm calling 3 up, 3 down innings since Blue Jays, Noah. Did you call it or did you see it happen? Because it just happened. No runs there in the top of the third for the Philadelphia Phillies. It's still 7-2 Blue Jays going in the bottom of the third. Oh.
Whoa. That's pretty tasty, actually.
Woo!
97 people in here right now. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button and smash the subscribe, guys. We're looking to take this channel to the moon and back, folks. Lots of content coming this season.
And lots of new content. We want to experiment with a lot of new things. Make it interesting. Make it more than just a Blue Jays news channel, but to make it fun. Make it about fans first. Reactions. All that kind of stuff. Berrios is good when he stays away from his fastball. And Mike F., you're absolutely right. I actually talked about this in a video of why Jose Berrios is going to have a good year. And he will if he actually uses his fastball less and uses it and paints the corners a bit more. Basically, he's just got to get better and smart with his fastball. He's got to realize that he can't just pump it in to get a strike. There's no get me over fastballs. No, none of that. Jose Alvarado is coming into the game for the Philadelphia Phillies. This guy was really good for them last year. Oh, no, he's good. Good point of batting average, 203, 3.18 ERA. NP leader Winter, I'm alive. Yes, I know it's been a while, but hi, Dad and Nick.
What up, Jet?
What up, Jet?
Nice to see it stopping in, dude.
Oh, Dulcimer's talking about, oh, wow, Groshans in the game with the Marlins. I hope Groshans does well for the Marlins. He's slated to start every day. He's got a starting job there. Do it, buddy. All right. First pitch is a strike. I believe this is Britton. We're going to see the grab. Oh, it's Lucas. It's Lucas. Then it'll be Britton. Here's the second pitch. Boom, there. 98 miles per hour at the knees. 0-2. Lucas is dumbfounded by the speed. Stay in there, Lucas. Stay in there. Here comes an outside corner pitch. That one misses. Question from Mr. Blue Jay Noah. Who besides Ricky do you think has a chance to make it off the non-roster to the active? Good question. I got to take a look at the non-roster. Here's the pitch. Down to the... Ooh, a little spike action. I don't remember who was... Like, maybe Julio Fernandez? Probably him. Unless he's already on the 40-man. Don't know. 2-2.
Deals?
Whoa, way at the head.
Up there. Chill out, Alvarado.
Relax.
Relax, bro. Relax.
Zulu. That's true. Zuletto. That'd be nice. He's got competition for that bullpen. I'd like to see him up at some point this season. 3-2. Outside corner, strike 3.
He's gone.
Oops.
Alvarado's pretty good from what I can remember.
I remember seeing him in the World Series in like middle, like right after the starter would come out, he'd come in.
He's pretty solid. He's got some gas. He's good. He's definitely a good player.
Yeah, this is a good middle reliever. Like just heat, shock him right away. You don't have the best numbers, but you got heat.
Oh yeah.
And you can really get away with a few things.
Ricky won't be on the roster straight out of spring training, though. They lose a year of control unless they wait until at least mid-April or so. Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
Couldn't agree more, man. He's, just does not make the sense. We don't even really need him right now.
Just yet, yeah. I went /foul.
And I be honest, man, I don't see him coming up in mid-April either,
No, definitely not mid-April.
Gonna have to see how everything develops,
Yeah, like, again, if there's a call for it, like, for example, with Alec Manoah 2 years ago, there was a definite need for starting pitching. So that made sense. Whereas us, ground ball, this is gonna be an out.
That's gonna be an out.
2 out. 2 quick outs right there. Yeah, for us, like, if there's injuries, unfortunately, or really bad underperformances from Kikuchi, there could be an opportunity if he's doing well down in AAA or AA. All right. 2 out, really quick outs. That's what happens when there's no offense and with the pitch clock. And here's George Springer. That one's chopped foul, or excuse me, in the fairgrounds. Third baseman throws him out, and that's 3 up, 3 down, just like that.
All right, man. Well, we had a big blow-up inning last inning, so I have to go a quick one here.
Absolutely. All right. The legend of Zach Collins, hard to forget. Anyone remember Zach Collins? Asking Mr. Blue Jay Noah. Oh, yeah. Good old Zach Collins. Had like one good week. 2 home runs, I remember. I remember the one in Fenway, too. And that was about it. That was about it. What happened? Did we trade him?
Zach Collins?
Yeah. We traded him to VFM. What happened? Someone remind us.
Something, because, all those catchers got me really nice and confused.
Yeah.
Because there was him, and then there was also... Who's the other guy? It was
Heine?
Heineman,
yeah.
And, both of them ended up on different squads eventually. It was McGuire who confused me,
God,
too,
yeah, McGuire. That was a fun time. Remember McGuire was one of our catchers. Him and Danny. What a time, guys.
What a time.
We were talking players not on the 40-man roster. This is right up Del Surface's alley. Finding their way into the active this season. Yeah, Julian Fernandez. That's what I meant to say. Julian Fernandez, Adrian Hernandez, like him too, and Bowden Francis. I think Julian Fernandez for me is definitely up there if we need pitching help. He's looking good too this spring. Had a good game yesterday. Heineman went to the Pirates. Right, I remember that. But what happened to Collins?
Who's on the White Sox? Which one's on the White Sox? Is that Collins?
That's McGuire, but now he's on Boston.
Right.
Now he's on Boston.
Huh. Also, guys, they're showing us some stuff about the Rogers Center here. And a funny tidbit of information that I learned actually last night speaking to somebody who has like an inner source here dealing with the Rogers Center. They were way behind off the top. They were way behind to get the thing done. They were worried.
Oh,
wow.
Chris Bassett's in the game.
Chris Bassett coming in.
Okay.
You'd like to see this. I'm excited.
Cool.
But either way, they were way behind off the top. They were worried that they weren't going to be able to get it done for the season.
Right.
So they started pumping in crazy dollars, ridiculous money to get these guys to work overtime, to work like, way throughout the night, do all this shit. Deals. And they pumped so much money to it, millions and millions and millions of dollars, and then they got way ahead. So now they have these guys because they're way ahead.
That's right to Boba
Bichette.
Let's go.
Camera kind of screwed up there.
One out.
That is one out. So now they actually are they're way ahead than where they wanted to be.
Right.
So now they have these guys showing up to work and just not doing anything.
Wow.
Because they, they're too far ahead at this point. They don't have the stuff to continue working.
Right.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Interesting. It's been a little bit of a mission to get the Rogers Center done. But moral of that story is they wasted way too much money, and they will be done on time.
Cool.
0-1 on Harrison. Deals. That's a nice strike. 0-2. I like this.
This is the first time. It's the first time I'm seeing Chris Bassett. I think. I'm seeing Chris Bassett. Visually, yeah. 0-2.
He looks good in blue. Deals.
Ooh, left that arm action. Yeah, I didn't finish there fully. Wow, I kind of want to. I can't wait to go. I'm definitely gonna go to one of the first series. I know you're going to the opening home opener.
Literally home day.
But I'm definitely gonna want to go probably within a week of that home opener.
Oh, I remember Cato.
Oh gosh, I remember. All right, 1-2. That's pop up in the air.
That should be an out. Just somebody call for it.
2 down.
You're done? 2 down. We're game's starting to pick up pace right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like part of me is like, I want to see a game where there's not a lot of offense. A big pitching duel so it can like speed by. But it never happens with the Toronto Blue Jays.
No, we're just too good at scoring runs.
Too good.
Man. Too good at scoring runs.
I'll never complain in the regular season, that's for sure. I like Cato. I actually did like Cato as well. That's a strike. I actually thought he had a chance at one point to crack the roster. And then they let him go. All right, Cody Clemens, one of the hotter Phillies this spring training. Got a cool stance. Way, way open stance. Here's the pitch. That's outside. Went alone. Rasha's back. Hello, Rasha.
One and one. Cody Clemens. Bassett deals.
Ooh,
cool
curve.
He might have been able to sneak that one
interesting.
In,
that looked like one of those pitches like you give up on halfway as a hitter, and he almost snuck it in there.
Almost snuck it in. But you got to be careful with those, obviously, because if you do make the mistake, goodbye.
Oh, that one almost was a strike, but just outside.
We're going upstairs a lot here. Wouldn't be surprised to see him switch up. Go low.
Come on.
3-1. Looks like that's what they're doing, actually. No, they stay with the upstairs again.
Bassett's got a funky delivery. I'm watching him. Whatever works for him, man. Give me that 3.5. You're right.
That's all I care about, bro. That's all I care about.
Time. Yeah. Danny's using his. Oh, maybe they got a little confusion. You got a little confusion here.
Bassett's kind of a small guy, eh?
Yeah, he's not too beefy.
Definitely like a smaller dude.
Yeah. Probably tall and lanky.
Yeah.
Tall and lanky. I really like Tapia, says Mr. Blue Jay. No, me too, man. Here's the 3-2-2 out. That's fouled back.
There you go. So what is that pitch for him?
What is that pitch?
Yeah.
That looked like a two-seamer or cutter. He's got a bunch of pitches. He's like 4 or 5.
Because like because that's the thing. Like it looked like a fastball, but it was only 87.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that he throws a bit faster than that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a curve.
That was a curve.
69.
69 curve. Jesus Christ, guys. We got like a real Zach Greinke-esque player on the Blue Jays now, eh?
He's a finesse pitcher.
Oh, those scare me, man.
I know.
I've been around the block with the finesse pitchers before. Full count on Clemens deals.
Strike 3!
Good.
There's the finesse.
There you go.
Little two-seam action on that.
He finally went low.
Yep.
That's what he was avoiding going low, that whole AB, and then he finally goes low for the putout. Good stuff, man.
All right.
Blue Jays still up 7-2 going into the 5th inning. Or was that the 5th inning? 4th inning.
Bottom of the 4th.
Bottom of the 4th inning. My bad. My bad.
All right. Apparently, Munenori Kawasaki's YouTube channel? I kind of want to look that up.
No way. Get a collab going?
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
Nick, how did we get the 7 runs? Oh, geez, a multitude of ways, man. Like, it's difficult to go through all of it, but I mean, Varsho has been playing a good game so far. He had a big clutch double. Bichette has been doing what Bichette always does, just smacking singles, running around the bases really well. Who else has been doing good work? Chapman hit a pretty good one.
Bo Bichette, yeah.
Honestly, everyone. It hasn't really been like one guy that's been like
yeah.
the dude, but like everyone's kind of contributed in little ways, and I mean, when you have that happen, 7 runs.
Yeah. Literally, 2 hits for Bichette, 2 hits for Espinal. That's kind of the big guys, and then the RBIs are all spread across the board. A lot of people with 1. Good work. Good work. All right, guys, we got 86 of y'all in here. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. We did get past 69. That's nice.
Let's go.
Love to see that, guys. And if you are new here, you're just tuning in, make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. You know, we're doing a lot of these live play-by-plays, doing breakdowns, post-game reactions, pre-game stuff. And kind of fun, interesting insight on the Toronto Blue Jays behind the scenes. So you guys want to stay tuned for that for sure. 2 bags for SP so far today. He's got 1. If you're talking about stolen bases, if you're talking about that.
This is an interesting statistic, guys. Most American League hits from the 2021 season and the 2022 season, Bo Bichette and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. lead the pack.
Wow. Look at that.
And 3rd was actually former Blue Jay Marcus Semien.
Yeah.
But that's really interesting, man. I mean, like, Bo Bichette and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leading the pack of American League hitters.
Wow.
Just as far as hits go.
You know what's crazy? You know, that's one of those things where when you look at the numbers and the averages and all that stuff, and, like, you know, you wouldn't think that right away.
No.
Like, but they just get hits. They know how to hit baseballs.
At the end of the day, yeah, it's like and also too,
they play
something, that's what I was going to say, right?
Yeah.
Like a big factor of that is, you know, they've been effectively healthy 2 straight seasons.
And that's valuable.
You know, and
that's very valuable.
That's very valuable, man. That's definitely valuable. They're in the lineup every single day. And they're always going to be smacking. 1-0. Bichette fouls that one off. Craig Kimbrell in for the Phillies right now. Bit of an interesting offseason pickup there. Kimbrell, as we know, one of the better relief pitchers in the last decade, but has not had a good last 2 seasons, man. Bichette fouls it off. And also a big shout-out to Ari for the dono. $13.99 donation. Shout out and thank you, man. Are you guys going to the Bautista tribute thingy. I just bought my tickets. Should be a fun day. Wanted to ask your thoughts on the renovations at the Sky Dome. Doing homework, so won't be in the chat. Okay, well, shout out Ari for the donation, man. Thank you so much for doing that, dude. We obviously appreciate it. I know Adam has been talking about
I'm gonna get it.
Flirting about potentially going to that Bautista tribute. Honestly, that could be a lot of fun. So yeah, it could be there as well. As far as the renovations, heck yeah. I'm excited to see them, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to walk around, and that one's foul. 2-2 still on Bo Bichette. I can't wait to walk around in the concourse, because that's going to be a lot different. They're doing a lot of renovations on the concourse. The stands, obviously. The upper 500 level, the patios. I really, one summer, just want to, like, go walk in on a Saturday and get, like, an upper patio, like, ticket. That'd be cool.
You know, I really hope Deals, that's fouled away. Bichette putting up a bit of a battle right here against Kimbrel. I really hope that these renovations, all this money that they're going into it, is going to incentivize them to upgrade their food and beverage.
Oh, wow.
I want better. I mean, the beverage is fine, actually. The beverage is fine.
But the food is awful.
Food is really not where it's at.
Down low, 3-2. Good take there by Bo. But yeah, I agree. It is horrible. It is horrible. They really got to upgrade, man.
That's the thing, man. Like, you just give me some more options. When we went to this past summer, full count right now on Bo Bichette, 8th pitch coming from Kimbrel Deals.
Good
pitch. Good pitch by Kimbrel. Respect. Bo Bichette strikes out swinging. When we went to the New York Yankees Stadium this past year, when we went to New York, we went to even Boston too, Boston. Both of them just had way more options.
Yeah.
There was just way more options, where at the Blue Jays, at the Rogers Center, it's the same bloody options at every single
stand. And they're
not
bad.
good.
It's like stale. The bread is stale. It's cold. It's just not good. I don't like it.
It's just not where it's at, man. And yeah, like I think we went to the Yankees place. We got really good sandwich. You know, like that was very enjoyable. You know, we didn't get other things, but there was other stuff. I saw people walking around that looked way more appealing than the Rogers Center. So they got to upgrade that, man.
0-2 on Varsho really quick. Kimbrel looking good. Had a good battle there against Bo Bichette. He's trying to put Varsho away now.
Speaking of renovations, are you guys also streaming the Jays home opener on April 11th? I'm not going to be streaming it.
I definitely will be.
Potentially will be. I'm actually going to be at that game. So if any of you guys are going to be there, like, you let me know, man. Maybe we'll link up. I'm going to be there with my dad. That was a bit of a Christmas gift that he got me. So excited.
Foul back.
Foul back right there. 1-2.
Yeah, I think that weekend I'm going to want to definitely go to a game. I'm going to be too excited and to go check. I'm probably going to see a bunch of it on camera too, all the renovations, and probably get a little bit excited.
Who is the home opener against again?
Good question.
1-2 right now on Varsho. Kimbrel Deals. That's fouled away. Putting up some good battles here.
Yeah.
Is these guys.
And I know Kimbrel hasn't been that good as in the last few years, but still a good pitcher. Good, you know,
I mean,
deception.
He's got good stuff, right? Like, that
Detroit.
just doesn't go away.
Detroit.
Okay.
On a Tuesday.
Sweet.
1-2. Here's the pitch. That's going to be upstairs. 2-2. Oh, it's time to be real, guys. If you guys are on Be Real, I like to always be real. Real as fuck.
Does anybody know what happened to Jake Lamb? Great question.
Varsho with a base knock.
And that's a base knock. Is Varsho starting to turn it on?
I like it. He's heating up. Oh, Varsho, man. If you can become a guy, you're already a guy. But if you can become a guy on the Blue Jays, that'd be so nice. I want to love you. You know, I want to love you.
I want to consider getting your jersey, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely. That to be a real consideration.
Absolutely.
For me. He's a thick boy, eh?
Oh yeah, dude.
Like,
he looks. He's the body build of like Mike Trout.
Yeah.
You know?
No, you're right for sure. Like a big, like it's like he's big. It's muscular. It's
shout
also
out to Jeremy.
Big shout out.
Let's go
to Jeremy for subscribing and joining the community, guys. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't already done so, then please hit the like button and subscribe. Lots of Blue Jays content on the way, man. It's going to be a great season. 1-0.
Ooh, a little pick off there from Kimbrel. That's the one, like you said earlier.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know?
Now let's go, Varsho. Come
Literally,
on,
like,
baby.
It's like now it's like balls in your court, man. You know?
He looks so short, but he's like 5'10". Yeah, I mean 5'10" in baseball is short.
5'10" in sports, yeah, exactly. Like that's effectively like you know around me and Adam's height.
Yeah.
But how much is he weigh?
Oh, look, he stole.
There you go, he
Nice, nice.
He's got to be like 200, eh?
Pounds?
Yeah,
at least.
Has to be.
At least.
Let me look it
up.
up.
Oh, look at that good steal. Good secondary lead. And he walks in. He walks in. 1-1. That's outside. 2-1. Yeah, I like the Matt Chapman Varsho combo. I like them. They're very similar type of players, lefty righty, and I think they're going to complement each other well. He's going to really get some protection as well for Varsho.
Yeah, 207 pounds.
That's
5'10",
yeah.
207 pounds. Absolutely, man. Like that's a big walk. Can you imagine me? 207 pounds.
Yeah.
I woke up at 162 this morning.
Wow. Yeah.
50 more pounds.
Yeah, 50 more pounds. You gotta have it. You gotta have it when you're at this level. 3-1. Got the ground ball left side. That's gonna. Oh, stopped by Trey Turner. His camera's awful. Goes to second. Wow, that was a horrible decision. There was no forced play, obviously, with the runner on second. Trey Turner throwing it to second. Varsho getting back safely. So that's going to be a fielder's choice for Matt Chapman. And wow, Blue Jays got runners to first and second. Okay. Interesting decision by Trey Turner to go back to second. Varsho with the good heads-up base running, getting back in time. But honestly, they didn't have a chance there. And now we got dirty hands.
Which
Alright, let's
one
go.
of you fellers is the real
Ball
Dirty
outside.
Dan?
Let's get it going. Let's get some more runs.
Yeah, we gotta start making these graphics, eh? We should have them ready for
opening day. Yeah. I got a couple I want to make.
Yeah, I gotta think of some. Want to know? Dale's.
Oh, check swing there. Goes all the way
Definitely
through.
goes 1-1 right now on Dirty Hands.
Fielder's choice or a hit? I think it's a hit. Actually, you might be right there, Atlanta. It could be a hit because it would have been a very tough play for him to get up and throw it to first. So maybe it's right. Maybe he did that because it was the only play. Swing and a miss there by Dirty Hands.
Yeah, at the end of the day, man, I trust Trey Turner. Like, he's pretty good at baseball. I think he's going right now first overall in
fantasy.
draft.
That makes sense because of the stolen bases.
It's just
And
like
he's on the offense. You know?
he's on a great offense. He's gonna get maybe the most ABs out of any player. He's gonna bat somewhere in the 300 range.
He's gonna
He's
stay
gonna steal
healthy.
a crap load of bases. If he's healthy, which he should be, he's 100% going around over 100 times. You know, like
2-2 on Dirty. Where's he gonna be drafted? He'll be drafted.
Dirty Jansen.
Yeah. Oh, big strikeout. That's 2 outs. Yeah, because he's gonna play.
Yeah.
He's gonna drive and run.
I mean, I feel like definitely both Blue Jays catchers are going to be drafted for sure.
It's kind of wild. I'm gonna draft. Yeah, I'm gonna draft Kirk.
No, you're not.
You're gonna draft Kirk.
There's no way you're gonna draft Kirk over me, man. It's just not gonna happen.
Where would you get it? Where would you get him?
I gotta look at the board, but wherever he is, just add two rounds on that.
That's a ball outside. Want to know? Love our offense has exploded this week, and I agree. They're getting loose. They're getting ready. I love to see it. Oh, I can't wait for regular season, man. And I'm already getting to that point. Like, I'm loving it. That's a strike there, 1-1. I'm loving it. But imagine if this mattered right now. We're kicking ass in the 4th inning. Got another chance to score.
That's the difference, eh? I want this to matter.
Yeah.
Keep smacking, boys.
Get ready. This is just we're pumping right now. That's outside. 2-1. And Kimbrel's throwing a lot of pitches. 27 for a relief pitcher. That's a ton. What new graphics you have in mind? Asking Rails. Well, I know for sure. I want to make a couple pitcher ones. I think I want to make a Kikuchi and an Alec Manoah one. Here's the 2-1. Pop-up foul. 2-2. I want to do something with Fear the Beard with Yusei Kikuchi, something like that. And then I want to do King Manoah. I'm thinking King of the North or something, he's sitting on the Iron Throne or some shit. That'd be kind of cool. 2-2. Ground ball. This could be double play. Actually, there's only 2 outs, so that's 1 out.
There you go. That'll
that's
be it,
it.
guys.
All right, no
Maybe
runs.
we could do something with Like a swan for Swanson, you know?
He's in he's like the dance, like the, what's it called?
Like Nutcracker.
Nutcracker or something like that.
Yeah, like some fucking, you know, yeah, like he's like riding a swan on the baseball field. I don't know.
There's also a couple, like obviously this VAR show.
Yeah, the VAR show's got to get done. That's definitely like
that's a lock.
That's a lock for sure.
What else? Oh yeah, we have we haven't done the Captain Kirk one yet. I missed that one.
I know, yeah. So we still got Captain Kirk.
For those who want to see it, I'll play it.
Captain.
Gotta love the Captain.
Harvey. I don't know. Yeah, we got to think of some more here.
The walk up for Romano. I honestly, yeah, like what? What would be a good one? Just like a movie. I don't know, a movie clip of someone like going crazy.
Yeah.
Roman soldier for Romano. Trojan. What about George? I keep thinking about George, but
I can't think of anything, Alana. Like I just
creative,
can't.
like they're Springer Dinger, you know?
Yeah, like I don't know what to do.
I don't know. He just does his job. Like I don't know.
Like, do we play into the trash can?
Oh look, Jose Bautista bat flip. There you go.
Yeah.
Love it. Oh, what a legendary moment. God, I love that.
Gotta get that.
Yo, that's gonna break that freaking stick
That's
right there.
100% gonna break, dude. That's the one thing about these goddamn bobbleheads, man. They always break.
They all break, man. All right, first pitch right there delivered by Bassett. Still in the game to Hicks with a swing and strike, 0-1.
Your mom says, "Sexy George."
Oh gosh, he's like, yeah.
Oh,
I can't.
0-1 right now on Hicks. Bassett deals.
That's hung.
Yeah, that's just hung, and Hicks made a good piece of hitting right there. Did what he's supposed to do, and just, you know, put the barrel to the baseball.
That's a hilarious bobblehead, but also cool. Yeah, you love to see it, man. I'll never forget that night, man, when I saw that bat flip. That's one of those moments in sports where, like, you can't control your body. Mm-hmm. You know? You don't know what's going on. It's like Dylan with the KC Chiefs. Like, he was just taking off his clothes. I just started taking off my clothes. I just didn't know what to do. You know? I didn't know how to react. Had to just rip shit off me.
Oh, I want that this year, man.
Yeah,
I want another moment like that.
Yeah.
Haven't had anything.
Haven't had that, no. Haven't had a win in the postseason. 0-1 on Guthrie.
I watched the Seattle Mariners have it last year. That would have been great if you're a Mariners fan.
I know.
It would have been such a great moment.
That would have been ripping clothes off worthy.
Bro, like watching another team, like, actually just fall apart and break in front of you, you know?
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
The Boba George Springer collide, I'd be like, oh my god.
I'd be losing it. You know?
Alright. Swinging
like, think about it. That's like, you know, the Texas Rangers errors all over again.
Yeah, exactly. I was losing it.
Like, what? Like, how is this happening? They're gifting us.
Literally.
Oh, 1-2 right now. On Guthrie.
I want it, man. I'm chasing that feeling. That's jams. Could be a double play. And just going to get the lead runner. Good play by Bo. Good play by Bo. That's a hard play to make. It looks easy. But to go backwards, cross your body.
Also get it there without screwing up.
Yeah. Good play. Good play. Little jam shot. 1 out. Yeah, a good barehanded grab there by Espinal.
Good bare hand, yeah.
Oh, look how elite they are.
What happens if Kikuchi decides to shave his beard? Well,
you can't. He can't.
Yeah.
He can't do it.
Can't do it, man.
It's like with dirty hands with the batting gloves. At one point, I was like, well, he took them off. He had to, you know. Trey Turner up now for the 3rd time. Ball outside. Welcome to the VAR show.
Oh, yeah.
just pictured like I was thinking about movies because it's like show and like a movie that was about a show, and I was like Magic Mike and like Dalton Varshall's.
I honestly like when I
runner going, Danny Jansen gets him. Nice goal.
Very good
Let's
pickoff.
go.
Exceptional throw by Dirty Hands.
Let's go, Dirty Hands. Great play. 2 outs now.
I always pictured like when I think of the VAR show, like I see it's like he's exiting the limousine.
Oh yeah,
onto the red carpet
on a red carpet. Yeah.
That's what it
I
is.
see that too. 1-1. That's gonna be popped up, and looks like it's gonna be 3 up, 3 down for Chris Bassett.
All right.
Great defense.
I gotta go to the washroom, boys and girls.
Great defense from the Toronto Blue Jays there. Good pitching from Chris Bassett. It is 7-2 Blue Jays. All right, guys. Woo! What's Varshall's first name? It's Dalton. How do you not know? Yeah. Birthday Bo is having a good day. Agreed. Agreed, guys. If you haven't already, got 73 of you guys in here. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. 84 likes is the total. Let's say we get to 90, just 6 more. And guys, consider subscribing. You know, Nick and I do this every day. We do content every day, and we really appreciate the support for you guys. You know, setting a subscribe is a little compliment to us, so we really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. All right, we still have the over-under. It's at 9.5, and right now we're sitting at a cool 9. Can we get one more run? I think that's very possible. Who's going May 20th? Asking Atlanta. Who's going May 20th to the Blue Jays Today subscriber meetup game? Actually, I kind of want to add a thing here. Just gonna add a little source here. I hit a key by accident showing Bo, but enjoy the graphic. All right. Boom. There we go, guys. Right here, subscriber meetup game. It's May 20th. So, guys, how we're doing this is you just got to go get your ticket. It's through Ticketmaster or anything. We don't really control the tickets. We're not, you know, Blue Jays aren't pushing it, so we're not sponsoring this. But we want to meet up with you guys in person to talk Blue Jays, take photos, and just like talk ball and watch the game together. So, guys, if you haven't already, May 20th is the game. Let's get the Baltimore Orioles on Saturday. So be there or be square, folks. And first pitch is popped up by Horwitz. That's going to shallow left field. Trey Turner with the catch, and that's 1 out. Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot to mention. We're going to be in section 536, row 9. Section 536, row 9. So, guys, get your tickets. That's where we're going to be. Get them before it all runs out. Boom. 0-1 to Nathan Lucas. For, second pitch, that one's fouled away. 0-2. Yeah, the game is starting to pick up with all these zeros on the board. But that's the game of baseball, baby. That's the game of baseball. Nathan Lucas is 0-2 real quick. That's inside. Dominguez throwing a 96 on the hands. Got some good speed there. How long is Vladdy going to be out for, Sophie? It's day-to-day at this point, but you got to imagine until the swelling is fully gone in that knee. So probably I'd say about a week. You got to imagine. 1-2. That's outside. Didn't squeeze that one. 2-2. Which is unfortunate because he's going to have to get ramped up yet again for game speed. Because he was doing well before he eventually got a little hurt there. 2-2. That's down low. 3-2. Way to lay off there, Lucas. All right, 3-2. That's slash foul. Could he land on the IL? I don't think they want to do that, Sophie. I could imagine it's just going to be a day-to-day situation. All right. That one, ooh, foul ball. Fouls it off his lower half there. Staying alive, though. Lucas putting up a good at-bat. Adam saying, can I get a go, Pat, go? I will not give you a go, Pat, go, Adam. I'm sorry. But Nick will have to come back and give a go, Pat, go. I can't do it. I can't do it. Slash left side. That's going to be scooped up by the third baseman. Throwing over to first. And he is out. 2 outs. Where's Pat? Saying Tom. Pat, he's actually on vacation right now. Quote-unquote vacation. Just has a lot of time off from his work. I don't know. He's probably just in bed. Like, I don't know. What does Pat do in his off time? I don't even know. Probably eating something.
Eating, drinking.
Smoking.
Pooping,
yeah. Playing video games.
That's a strike. Yeah, we haven't talked a lot about Brandon Belt.
No? Yeah, because he's coming off that surgery, so they're really being careful with him.
But, I mean, having him now with this Guerrero injury is definitely a good thing.
It's insurance. 0-2 really quickly to Britton. Time is called. Time called by Britton. Saying that's my bad. That was on me. That was on me. Using his one timeout. Dominguez trying to go really fast. Foul back. That's why Britton called time.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
Keep firing.
Yeah, if you have a pitch
this guy's
clock.
not waiting at all.
Dude, you see the Max Scherzer clip of what he was doing the other day?
No.
Really interesting. I'll tell you after this at bat. 0-2 to Zach Britton. That's outside. I'll tell you right now. So what he would do, he got ready faster than the batter. So like before the batter even got in the box, he was already set. So as soon as he looked up, he delivered his pitch. So it's like, so he doesn't have no time to get settled. That one's hit to left center field. It might drop, but no, it's actually going to hang out for the left fielder.
All right.
3 outs.
3 up, 3 down once again. Game's starting to cruise.
But it was really funny because the batter saw him like already set. So he had his 1 foot out and just like waiting till the very last moment, and he steps in, and then it's like, so he's already prepping before he steps in, looking at him. It was a good little fun battle, you know. Rogers Center really gonna look like Yankee Stadium? I don't think it's gonna look. Oh, you're talking about the fences, maybe, but I think it's gonna look very different visually. That's for sure. I was just about to ask you about Max Scherzer. Yeah, that was. Honestly, you got to do what you got to do. If you got to trip them up, you got to disrupt the timing somehow. All right, yeah, we are flying through. Now we're in the 6th. That kind of went by really quick. Yeah, like I remember at like around 2 o'clock, we were just coming out of that 6-run inning. Now it's the 6th.
Bit of news here from Guerrero.
Oh.
Just quickly saying that he's feeling a little bit better already, but still wants to be patient. Priority was Blue Jays, so that's why he had to withdraw from the World Baseball Classic. So, good stuff, you know.
That's what I want. That's exactly what I want.
Yep, that's what it is, man. When is World Baseball Classic gonna be starting very soon?
Next week. So next March. Week. Yeah, like the Canadians play next Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, folks, is World Baseball Classic something that you are interested in? If we made any videos about it, would you click on them? Would you watch them? Is kind of what I'm asking. I think that we are planning to, at the very least, experiment with going live for the Canadian game. Would it be better to do a post game to that though? Like, what are you guys looking for? Let us know. We do want to cover this in some capacity, but yeah, we want to hear your input.
Yeah, maybe we should do a poll or something. Being like, what would you want if we were to do something? All right, Bassett's still in the game. Looks like they're getting 3 innings of work each. That one slash foul. But could be fair.
That's gonna drop, and he is a good player, man.
Yeah.
He is a good player. That was a really nice pickup for the Phillies.
He's going to cruise into second.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I think he's out now. I think they're taking him out.
Ah.
I think he's, but yeah, he is going to be on second base. They're going to put somebody else on second base, I think. I could be wrong with that. Yeah, I mean, that Phillies team, like, they've been, you think about what Philadelphia's done. Like, they've been ridiculously active on the free agency market for the last 5 years, right?
Yeah.
You look at Bryce Harper, Zach Wheeler, Bryce Harper, Zach Wheeler, Schwarber, Castellanos. Like, these are all guys that were not Philadelphia Phillies and then got paid to be Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of built their lineup through free agency, a lot of them. Even Bryce Harper, you know?
Exactly, you know? Trey Turner now.
Yeah,
all
exactly.
of the big boys here, like, other than Rhys Hoskins and JT Realmuto, I mean, like, that's kind of been their core, and I guess you could argue Aaron Nola as well. But everyone else is outside, and it's worked well for them.
Yeah, I like the
1-1.
makeup. Let's see if we can get out of a little jam here, a little scenario here. Bassett's got to work through. Swing and a miss.
Good stuff.
1-2. Yeah. Yeah, we'll ask that. Actually, I'm going to make it right now. I'll make a little community poll on our community tab and ask what kind of content do you want to see for the World Baseball Classic. That's inside. Oh, that's a strikeout on the knees.
Bye. See you later, Rhys Hoskins.
Bye.
Speaking about fantasy baseball, man, these two lineups are going to be heavily drafted.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I was just looking at the schedule, and the May 20th meetup game is a pickleball paddle giveaway day. Hey, even better, man. Maybe we'll head to the park afterwards and, you know, smack some pickleball. I don't know how pickleball works. Like, is it just like smaller tennis? Is that what it is?
I think so.
2-0 right now on Castellanos, who definitely didn't have his best year last year. That's for sure.
Yeah, he did it, but you can easily see a bounce back from him, you know? Just one of those years.
100%. 3-0 right now on Mr. Nick Castellanos. That's outside. That's a walk. 4-pitch walk.
Wow.
Okay. Just lost a little bit of control there.
All right. 2 on, 1 out. Bassett's got 32 pitches through 3 innings of work, or 2 1/3 to be exact. It's not bad at all. Let's see what we can do here. Brandon Marsh coming up to the dish. Dales. Oh, upstairs. He didn't go. Ball 1. Hopefully we get to see Tiedemann pitch again this week. Hopefully, yeah. He's only had the 1 outing, but I want to see more. Dealing. That's upstairs. Oh, wow. He gets that first strike. That was really high.
Bit of a questionable call there. Brandon Marsh does not like it. 1-1 right now. Bassett at 34 pitches. You got to wonder how much more does he have left in the tank. Are we going to see Nate Pearson at some point?
You gotta imagine, right? Like, he was warming up earlier. Like,
warmed up like 3 innings ago.
Yeah.
So
I thought he was going to come in after Jose. That one's ripped foul.
Foul, 1-2 right now.
Any word on Kirk playing a spring training game soon? Yeah, he's going to play closer to this weekend. That was the word on him. So we'll see him soon. I'll be good. 1-2. Dealing going inside. That one slash foul. That was a good pitch. Come on, get him, Bassett. Glad we have Bassett. One of those signings you kind of just forget about when all the attention is on like Dalton Varsho and Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah, man. This one hasn't got talked about enough, I think.
Yeah.
But like, there's a reality where this guy could win Cy Young.
Yeah.
Not saying that's gonna happen, but
definitely
like,
in a top 10 finish.
It's possible. You know, like he could have a really good year.
So we do have Junior Fernandez and Zach Thompson warming up. So maybe not Nate Pearson. Maybe not. Maybe they changed their mind. I don't know what. It's kind of interesting because you usually plan for this kind of stuff. He swings at that one. Marsh putting up a good AB right now. Bassett looks relaxed and in control. Yeah, he looks like a veteran pitcher. Knows what he's doing.
Getting a little frustrated, it looks like that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, maybe the pitch comes.
2-2 right now. Brandon Marsh. Bassett. Deals.
Oh, gets the strikeout.
The
Foul
K.
tip.
You're out, baby.
Beauty. Beauty. Gotta love to see it. 2 outs now. Can Bassett get out of this jam? I hope so. Maybe Pearson got warmed up in case Berrios got in trouble. That's a good point, Ratchet. Good point. That could be a role that he could play in the regular season, right?
Totally, you could. 2 outs. That's it pretty hard.
Yeah. Going to the bag. Oh, he doesn't get there in time.
I don't think he got him. And
wow.
Interesting
turn
of events there. Goes straight to the third baseman. And I guess he realized that I'm not Matt Chapman. I don't have an arm capable of...
Wow.
I mean, it would have been a tough throw. It absolutely would have been a tough throw because you got a range here. Now you got to plant your feet and throw. But instead of doing that, he just decides to try to outleg the other player there.
That's the inexperience from Elvis Martinez.
But just is not capable of doing that. Okay, still 2 out. Bases loaded. I mean, if Clemens comes up big here, then Philly is right back in this thing.
That's ripped down there. Oh, that's a base hit.
Gonna be at least 1.
Oh yeah,
two,
gonna be 2.
It looks like.
Wow.
And there you go, guys. 7-4, just like that. Pretty dumb, says Mike F. Yeah, just
that was pretty dumb. Just go to first.
Kind of a.
Just go to first. Don't
weird
need to
decision.
do that.
That's why I wonder, like, you know, did he think that his arm's not good enough, or did he feel like he was gonna make an error or something?
If you don't think your arm's good enough, you shouldn't be here.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I do get it.
Wow, this is
Okay, all right, 7-4 now. Wonder if that counts as an error, what Elvis Martinez did.
I think that's a fielder's choice.
But,
or it could be a hit.
But
I don't know. Okay, there you go. He's got it out.
He got it out. All right, so there you go, guys. 7-4 now. 2 runs do come in. But how could it be fielder's choice because we didn't get anyone?
Yeah, let me check. Let's see what they ruled it. So yeah, it is a hit. So it does count as a hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean it would have been a tough throw for sure.
Oh wait, no, it was a fielder's choice. Sorry, I was reading the wrong one. Josh Harrison reached on fielder's choice to third baseman Elvis Martinez. Guy goes second, guy goes to third.
But it's not an error.
Not an error, no, because he didn't mess up or bobble it. He just attempted to get an out at this base cleanly, but didn't get it.
Weird. All right, everybody. Well, we are going into the bottom of the 6th now. Blue Jays still up by 3 runs. Moustakas agreed to a minor league contract with the Rockies today.
Oh, interesting. That Rockies lineup is actually not bad. Like, when you really look at it, like, C.J. Cron is a big punch in there.
Ryan McMahon's good. Chris Bryant's obviously pretty good.
Grichuk's in there, and he's a little good, a little sneaky.
I don't know about that.
In Rockies, in Rocky Land.
I don't think Grichuk had good numbers last year, man.
Well, he was like, what, average? Or a little bit below?
Let's see.
You'd think that, like, Grichuk in like, Coors Field would do well, you know?
I mean, his batting average was pretty good.
So yeah, that's what you expect. But like, it's a guy. He's a guy. You know.
I guess.
He fills up the
It's
lineup.
a player, you know. He had below 300 on base percentage.
Yeah, but just hitting wise. Anyways, point being, their lineup's pretty good. Their lineup is pretty darn good. They got what's that one guy on third base? McMahon?
Yeah, Ryan McMahon. Yeah.
Ryan McMahon.
Yeah, no, he's good. He's definitely pretty talented.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a good depth lineup. And they got Moustakas now.
Interesting. Okay, everybody. Will the Blue Jays continue to tack on runs? We're going to be getting into the minor league players now. So, a lot of guys who probably won't see opening day action or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, you got Orvis Martinez making his first impact on the game right now.
Oh, it looks like we're actually going to be keeping the guys in for one more round of ABs.
George Springer.
So, George Springer is going to start us off. He is yet to get on base. 0 for 3. Wow, so this is actually his 4th at-bat.
Oh, and that's a base
that
hit.
will be a base knock.
So that should be the end of George Springer then.
That's definitely the end of George. He'll probably be taken out now, and another runner will be put in. It looks like... Are we doing that?
Yeah,
we should do
looks
that.
like it. All right, good. Got his hit, and he's going home.
Great.
Good stuff. Do your work, George. Do your work. Now
Great.
Otto Lopez is in.
Okay, so yeah, Bo's been taken out. Interesting. I guess they just wanted to give George one more kick at the can there.
Yeah.
To get a knock. Lopez now, who a lot of people are speculating could be the final man that makes the squad. Very possible. 0-1 on Otto Lopez.
Yeah, I'll take some Otto Lopez action.
Give it a shot, man. Like,
yeah. You know, he's been flirting with it for a long time, and there's a spot now. Here comes the next pitch. Driven right field. Oh, yeah, quick little bat on him.
0-2.
Smaller dude, it looks like. But, yeah, he's got some good bat speed, that's for sure.
A healthy George is another huge boost to the team.
100%.
Of course, man. Of course. You know, he was relatively healthy all last year, which was good to see. His numbers did dip a bit. I'm hoping that they can, you know, at least stay the same. Like, I don't want to see any more regression. See, that was very close on the pitch clock there. Very close.
All right, he's battling right now.
0-2 on Lopez.
Double A, single A, 283 average in the good on base. So that's kind of the MO. Not a really big power guy, but gets on base. Two. That's right. He is going to play for Team Canada. That's up the middle.
That's going to be 2, though.
Ooh, rough. Oh, wow. He beat that out. He's fast.
He's a quick boy. Quick boy for sure. So, only remains 1 out.
And here's the MVP from last, not going to say last night, from last afternoon.
Last game. Vinny Capper with 7 RBIs yesterday. Just incredible performance from him. Can he put up at all right now?
Do it. Do it. Gonna look at him. And yeah, he does look a little bit more jacked than he was last year. Last year I remember seeing him and just being like, oh, you're just a little dude.
Really good year in minor leagues last year. Really good year.
Come on, Capra. Be a guy. Come on. That's down low.
Good eyeball there. Good eyeball. 1-0.
Be a guy, Vinny. They won't make Barger a bench player. They'll have to play him every day as a starter in Buffalo. Yeah, I agree. I think bringing up Barger as a bench player is kind of, I mean, not the right decision. If you're going to do it at the end of the season for, like, expanded rosters, yeah, sure. But not when you can play
Let the guy continue to develop in minor leagues. At the end of the day, like, you know, I don't mean to be this, like, a Debbie Downer here or anything. Like, he's really only had one really solid season.
Right.
Let's let him keep developing down there and
do it again.
you know, show us a little bit more, and then absolutely 2-0 right now on Capra.
That's inside 3-0.
Mike F. So what happens if you get hurt playing for the World Baseball Classic and miss 50 games? Who pays for that? Teams are on the hook.
Yeah, I mean you I wonder if teams get like a veto over that.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think they do. Yeah, I don't think they do.
No, because it's not like
sure
NHL.
That they have conversations about it, and I imagine, like, let's face it, every team doesn't want you to do it.
Yeah.
But such is the reality of the situation, right? Like.
Yeah, but the only person who pays is the team. You're right. 3-1. Come on, Capra. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Here's a pitch. That's down low. That's a strike, but it's going to be thrown out at second.
Not that quick that time. For Otto Lopez.
Come on, Lopez. Be better, bro. It's all right. You got to get your run. You get your reps in.
There's insurance involved in the World Baseball Classic. The insurance premiums kept a few players out. Interesting. That is something that I did not know about.
Didn't know that either.
So, how does that work, Dulcimer? How do those things, like, how does that apply?
And down low, Capper gets on base.
Gets a walk. Okay. Because you still have players with massive contracts, right? Like, I think Trout's playing, you know?
Yeah.
Ohtani is in there.
Yeah.
Right? Like, there's going to be a lot of guys with, like, big-ass contracts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I guess if the whole, I guess the WBC, like, will pay the team if he gets hurt, with insurance. Or at least cover some of it. Crazy. All right, here we go. We got Orelvis Martinez, number 2 prospect. Is he number 2 now, or did he get bumped down?
He got bumped down a bit. I think he's number 4.
Number 4 now, yeah.
Because I think it goes, it's Tiedemann, and then I believe it's Barrera or Zuleta.
Yeah, I think it's Berrios, then Zuleta, then him,
then Martinez, then one other guy, and then it's Barger.
Right.
I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
1-0.
All right. Let's see what Buck says. Buck's saying, and this is true, he's got a big, long swing. Or Elvis Martinez got a big, long swing. He's got to shorten it up if you want to make more contact. It's very true.
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to have more swing and miss if it's a big swing like that, you know?
Ooh. Yeah, you got to keep those hands in, have more control of the bat, shorter swing, keep the bat barrel in the zone longer. But if you're committing to that home run, oh wow, we're glitching out right now on the Sportsnet, that camera.
Okay. Tyler Martin, do you guys have a set number of subscribers in order to quit your jobs and do YouTube full time? How does it work from a monetization standpoint, subs versus sponsors? Great question. Orelvis Martinez, that's going to be ground out.
That's the end of the inning.
And that's the end of the inning. We've always said that we really feel that 30,000, if we had 30,000 subscribers, that would be, like, that would definitely do it for us. But ultimately, like, you know, the more that I do this, I guess, like, subscribers are a great model, but really all it boils down to is, like, how regularly are people watching your videos? Like, it's just views, you know? Yeah. Subscribers are a means and a way of kind of acknowledging, like, okay, I think I'm going to get more views on this.
Right.
But, I mean, I see, like, shout out to our buddy Ballcap Sports. I mean, he's got, like, 35,000 subscribers, like, great channel, great content, but he still has videos that only get 1,000 to 2,000 views on them, right? It's like, it really just is a, like, are we getting people to watch? I'd say that if we averaged 10,000 views on every single one of our videos, then we're laughing, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and so, yeah, it really comes down to, guys, just, like, watching the content. That's why we want to make sure that, like, the content we're putting out is for you guys, and that you guys will keep coming back and watching it. So if you guys have any ideas of what you want to see, just let us know in the comments.
Exactly. But, I mean, to answer your question...
Oh, shout out to Vernon.
We got more from Vernon right here subscribing.
Literally,
that'll help. To answer your question, probably about 30,000 is the number. But,
just
I mean, sponsors
That's
will help
the big
a lot.
thing. If we lock in sponsors, then, and the views are there, and, you know, there's certain, like, models that you generate revenue off of, if it all the math works out, like, then we got it, you know, then we'll do it. Maybe soon. You never know. Maybe soon. All right, here we go. They gotta take Vladdy off that graphic now because he ain't going to the World Baseball Classic no more.
Honey, can you get me a V8, please? Thank you.
All right, guys. 70 of you guys in here. Drop a like on the stream. We are at 81 likes. Let's see if we can get to 90. 90 likes would be really cool before this thing is all said and done. And as well, subscribe so we can help out the boys and help us look better to those sponsors. So we can get you more content.
What's the likelihood of Dodgers and Blue Jays making a deal? Jays have a surplus.
Good question.
Dude, that's a great question. I think it's a conversation that, we're going to continue to have as time goes on. Thank you, sweetie. First pitch ball right there. Come trade deadline, if they're struggling and they need a guy, and we are looking good on all, like everyone's doing what they need to do, totally a realistic possibility. But I don't think it's going to happen for a little while.
Oh, this has popped up to right field. It's going back pretty far, but on the warning track, the catch is made. 1 out. Also, Inktrail is saying some YouTubers I follow have over 1 million subs, but can't quit their full-time jobs as YouTube doesn't pay a lot. Wow.
I'll be honest, man. You need to link me with those because I don't believe that.
I can't believe that, dude. Yeah, just based off monetization, like if 1 million subs, like you should be pulling in well enough.
Yeah, 100%.
For monetization.
I guess it depends how frequently they post and stuff.
That's true.
Deals from Thompson there. But I guess what's a good way to put this, and it ranges. It really is. It's a big variable, big range. But I mean, 30,000 views, I would argue, gives you, you could probably say is about $100 in just YouTube money alone on ads. So, I don't know. Do the math.
Do the math. All right. 2-0. Zach Thompson in the game.
Deals. That's it pretty hard.
Right field again. Back to the warning track again. Makes a catch.
I'll be honest. I like that you're getting the outs, but this does not instill me with a lot of confidence.
Well, this is the guy that got blown up from the Pirates.
I know he did. Blown up from the Pirates. 5+ ERA last year with Pittsburgh.
Wow. Yeah. Yikes. Not much of a future, honestly, with this guy.
I don't think so.
All right. 2 outs real quick, though.
But he is working fast.
Yeah,
so.
I like him. That's a first pitch strike over there, curveball.
That depends on spending. Some buys high-quality equipment. Yeah, true, definitely true.
Yeah.
I mean, like maybe some of the videos that they're producing, right? It's like they have to spend a lot to produce them, right? Like you look at some of the Mr. Beast videos. I mean, this guy's blowing like $5 million per vid, right? So, granted. Go on Social Blade and see how much Mr. Beast is making.
And that's just on monetization.
It is a ridiculous
amount. And you already know there's a ton of sponsors and investors. Tons.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
All right. We lost the overlay, so we don't know what the count is. That's driven right to the second baseman, and that's a quick inning.
Okay.
Good stuff. Wow, we are flying now, guys. Going to the bottom of the seventh inning stretch here in Blue Jays land. 7-4 Toronto.
Bezer making a good comment as well. Exactly. Depends if their channels are getting active views or if they fell off. Totally accurate, man. I mean, sometimes you look at some channels, right, where it's like you used to be top tier and then just fell off completely.
Yeah, absolutely. Happens all the time. All right, guys. This is going pretty good for the Blue Jays. This is the kind of game I like to see. Go up early, shut them down.
Oops. Yeah, I want like a nice opening day stream this year.
Yeah.
Like
last year
was incredible, but it was a roller coaster.
Oh God,
like,
I was stressed.
Yeah.
Never been more stressed for an opening day.
You guys don't remember, like that was, I think we went down by
7.
It was effectively the loss in the wild card series, but reverse.
Yeah, exactly. You know? It was exactly that.
We really came full circle,
We really did.
I mean, that's kind of like you think that exactly, you know, like what is that called? Like in stories and books and shit, where it's like the beginning, kind of like, you know, is the
foreshadowing.
End. No, it's not. It's like it's not foreshadowing. Do you know what the terminology is, Victoria? It is a term in literature and just like storytelling where it's like kind of like the beginning, like we end, you know, at the beginning again, kind of thing. It's like I don't know what it's called, but it's something.
Love it. Wow, really was a movie last year. Not a good one.
No, exactly.
But it was.
It was. I just fucking hated it.
Yeah, it was at a bad ending. All right, guys. Yeah. Oh, Rogers Center, I can't wait to see the new renovations. They're really starting to see it come together.
I like that system, Tom. I think that sounds a lot better, man. Yeah, I mean, like, if you get your challenge right, then, great. You should keep it.
Oh, we got Jake Jewell.
Jake
990 ERA in 10 games.
Wow.
10 innings, obviously short sample size, but still quite a lot. As Mike Clevenger news, he will not face discipline for his...
Hear what he did again? He did
sexual.
I thought it was like abuse or
something
I
bad.
don't know, man.
Okay.
Did you see that one video of Jackson Mahomes?
Oh yeah, that was bad.
What a little twat, eh?
I hate that guy.
What a little twat.
Like I didn't mind his TikTok stuff. Like I don't really care. Like do whatever you want on social media. Like you can be annoying. Like do your thing. But that's another like level. Like what he did to that girl.
Stupid.
2-0.
Stupid. He's got to go in timeout for a little bit.
Yep.
Got to go in timeout.
That's a quick round out there from Brantley. That's one out in the bottom 7. Go to timeout.
Yeah, it's literally what society is, man. It's like, you were bad, timeout.
Yeah.
You can come back if you didn't, you know, kill someone or anything, but for now, it's timeout.
Yeah, everyone doesn't like you.
Yeah, you're in timeout mode now.
Timeout mode.
Let's all forget, and then you can come back.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Leo Jimenez. I think he's a prospect on the list, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Top 10 or something, top 15, something like that. That's a ground ball. This should be an easy out. Oh, it's not an easy out. Little spin move off the bag.
Okay.
He's safe.
He is safe there. Leo Jimenez getting on.
A tragedy story goes like that, too. Starts off bad, then gets good, but end horribly.
Yeah, I know. We effectively last year was just like
a
you know, fucking like King Lear-esque, you know, stuff. I don't need to see that again, man. I want a nice silly rom-com this year.
Yeah.
Feel good story.
I want no, I was gonna say I want Moneyball, but like that didn't end well either.
1-0 right now on Nunez. Bottom of the 7th. Good numbers in single A last year from Nunez. Dios.
2-0.
We're getting into the pretty rough pitchers now, folks, so I expect this game to drag on a little longer than anticipated, because
there'll be some offense.
Gonna be some balls coming.
3-0 from Jewell.
3-0.
Oh, look. Oh, Katie looked up the literary term, full circle ending.
See, I feel like thank you for looking that up, Katie. Like, it is
Ball
that.
4.
I feel like there's another word for it, though. I could be wrong, though, so thank you for looking that up. But, yeah, the full circle ending is what we had happen last year. Horrible, horrible. I'm looking for a Goonies ending. Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Make it nice and fun and, you know. Yeah. Adam Canning, Nick, who do you want the Packers to pick up in free agency? Bro, I'll be completely honest.
Ooh.
I've not let myself get into, like, free agency and all that stuff because, and I'm sure you've watched the Tom Grossi videos, deals.
Low.
That's a ball. It's just, it's truly impossible to even consider, like, what to pick up, who to draft, all this stuff, without knowing the Aaron Rodgers information.
Yeah.
And, like, that truly does, like, everything else trickles down after that.
Ripped foul, 1-on-1.
If he's back and he's with the team, that's one scenario. If he's back but needs to get traded, that's a whole other scenario. And if he retires, I mean, like, these are 3 completely different scenarios. So, it's tough to say. 1-on-1 right now on Eden, who I'm not super familiar with.
No, me either. Seen his name in the lineup a few times, but that's like 233. But he does get a base hit here.
Get a base knock.
And I think we're going to hold him at third.
And we are now with bases juiced.
Yeah. Okay. Work. Work, minor leaguers, work. And we got Bernard in the game. Little Oppo Taco single there through the hole. Packers shouldn't assume Rogers is back, but I think he's back and playing, saying Ratchet.
I also tend to feel like I don't think he's going to retire, but
He'll play.
you never
someday.
know. I also don't know if he's gonna be with the team next year. You know, like there's been a lot of rumors circulating about maybe the squad wants to go in a different direction.
We got Witten Bernard. He was the Rockies. He's the 32-year-old that we picked up this offseason. And he
Whoa.
drills it into left field for a
That's
double.
That's gonna be at
Whoa.
least 2 runs.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to be second and third. A 2 RBI double for Witten Bernard, the veteran minor league. You remember this guy? We picked him up.
Like very.
We picked him up before we got Varsho, and he's a he's a right-handed hitter. But like we're like, oh, like this is our guy now. Good minor league numbers. And the Blue Jays are not done. We'll add on a few more before we call it all off. What's leading there? Oh, live play-by-play. Okay. Here's the first pitch. Oh, that's a check swing. That one goes foul. What? How?
Because it wasn't alive, I think. I think it's
Oh, what can you do?
0-1 right now.
Oh! Weighing on the hands.
Throws at this dude's head. 1-1 on Berman. I have no idea who Berman is.
Yeah, I have no clue, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Claim to know a lot about the Jays. Don't know who Berman is. Popped up. Del Service will know though, guaranteed.
Stevie Berman.
Stevie
That's his
Berman.
name. No idea.
Yeah, front office really likes Bernard, eh? Apparently mashes lefties. Okay, there you go. Berman has upside with power. Who are you?
2-2 right now on Berman. Still only 1 out in this inning. Jewel deals. That is going to be an out, but a run will come in.
Hey, there we go.
So 10-4 for the Blue Jays.
Smashing the over. Wow, 28 runs in 2 days.
That's a lot of runs.
That's a lot of runs for the Blue Jays. 10-4. 10-4 over and out. Berman is just a catcher that bounces around filling roster spots. Okay, thank you, Del Cimarest. Oh, that one's driven by Lopez going deep, and it's off the wall. That's going to score another run, at least 2 bags for Lopez. 11-4 Blue Jays. My God.
What is this?
Jules helping us out here.
We smashed the over, eh?
Oh, yeah. Wow, 4 runs so far here in the 7th. Wow. Good work, Otto Lopez. There's a pitch down in the bottom of the zone. Capra's back at the dish. He got a walk in the 6th. Literally last inning, and now he's back up. Pitch. Down in the dirt. Jewel sucks.
Yeah.
He sucks. This is the depth of the Phillies bullpen. This is like the minor leaguers. This is their guys. Oh, no, he actually played in the big leagues last year, right? He played with the Cubs. I guess they added him as depth, like a minor league contract. 1-on-1. In on the hands. Ball. Everyone's hitting I like that, says Daniela. Can't agree more. Why can't we do this in the regular season? I think we do, Trails. I think we do this. We led the league in all offensive categories and then second in runs scored.
11 runs is a lot, though.
Yeah. But there was games like this. Guarantee you. Who's warming up? Anthony Bass. You got to look forward to that. Got to love that. 3-1. Pop-up foul. Andrew saying, this is a little fun thing for fantasy, and he's referring to Guerrero here, saying, worried about that knee and fantasy drafts are coming out. LOL. I would say stick with the guns. I think Guerrero's going to be fine. Stick with your guns. If someone's going to sleep on him, let him fall, take him. You take him. 3-2. Ball 4. Wow, Jewel just...
Gifting us right now, man. Yeah. This guy sucks.
This guy blows. He sucks. Is he going to get yanked? Would be shocked. No. Orelvis Martinez back in there. What's going on? Oh, he's getting yanked? Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's getting yanked. Bye, Jewel.
Here it is. Thank you, Jewel. See you later.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
We appreciated all those runs you just gave us.
Thank you.
Wow. Sucks for Jewel. See you later. Rob Brantley is the Jays' third-string catcher to call up from AAA. He's this season's Zach Collins. Interesting, man. Well, hopefully we don't even really need him, man. Like, I hope that, like, Kirk and Janie Jansen are just healthy. Just healthy, and we don't even need to go down that road, man. Like, Zach Collins and Heineman and all that. That was a fun time, and they were good for the short time that they were up with us, but I don't really need to watch that movie again. Don't really need to watch that movie again. So 11-4, everybody. 2 outs at the bottom of the 7th. Really just 1.5 more innings of baseball remaining, because I doubt that they're going to play. Well, they wouldn't play it, but I mean, sometimes in spring training they decide to, but... Will Varsho catch at all this year? Maybe 5 to 10 games. I really don't think so, man. I think that for us, keep him in the outfield. We already have 2 locked-in catchers who are really good. I guess the only way that I could possibly see something like that happening is we're just riddled with injuries, and maybe he's got to do like 1 or 2 games here and there just to get us by, but I don't really think so.
Junior Donaldson calling it, saying, I think he'll catch 3 games this season. Well, if that's the case, what Nick just said, I hope not. Rob Thompson, first full season as manager. Yeah, he turned this team around, that's for sure. All right. Come on.
Wow, 65 and 46 after this guy took over.
Yeah.
Pretty good record, man. Like, that's, I can't do the full math, but I think that's like a 100-win record.
Yeah.
Strong pace.
Alrighty. Matt Sellinger. I remember this guy. Oh, I don't know. He's a AA, AAA. There's another Sellinger.
Matt, yeah.
Sealinger.
Orelvis
Martinez at the dish. 2 outs, 2 runners on base. 11-4 Blue Jays. Let's see what Orelvis Martinez has got.
I want to know right now.
Blue Jays.
Sealinger deals. That's
that's driven.
Hard,
that's gone, baby. Wow.
It is gone.
Oh.
14-4.
That's the power from Orelvis Martinez there, folks. That's what he has.
14-4.
Wow.
For the Toronto Blue Jays.
We are pounding. We are pounding right now.
What
is going on here?
Absolutely pounding. Wow. What did we do this weekend to prepare? Or what did we do this week to prepare for this weekend? We are feeling loose and we're feeling good. Feeling strong. And that's a strike there to Brantley. Okay, I like it. I mean, hey, Relvis Martinez didn't really impress so far at camp, but there you go. There's a compliment. Hitting a home run. Wow. That's a lot of runs.
Yeah, it is, man. Like 14. We smashed the over.
Oh, my God. We alone, the Blue Jays, got the over.
That's crazy.
Oh, check swing. Foul. Are you guys concerned about Berrios or Bassett? Not Bassett. I guess you could say I'm always concerned about Berrios just based on last year, and obviously today is not the best outing, but I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic that he will bounce back and do better. More of that than concerned, I would say.
It's hard to be concerned because we already hit rock bottom.
Yeah. But are you concerned? Are you concerned about, maybe I'll frame it this way, about like his future with us? Like is it going to be a bust of a deal?
I mean, it's. Well, I'm a bit concerned. Yeah,
like a mild, like it's
definitely,
not.
I'm concerned. Like I think it's possible. Like, and again, like he wasn't doing great today. I don't know. We'll see, man.
We'll see. Pop up. This should be the end of the inning. And Battling the Sun makes the catch. That's
okay, so Blue Jays kicking ass, guys.
Oh my God. Well, no comeback now, I think.
Yeah, I think we did it.
Yeah, we're having a 10-run lead. Can't blow that, right? Right? Why would you be concerned at Bassett? He literally did nothing wrong. Yeah, I wouldn't be concerned at Bassett. Actually, I'm very, very optimistic about Bassett. There's no signs.
He's giving me no reason to feel concerned.
Yeah. All right, guys. 89 of y'all in here. If you guys just tuned in to watch the Slaughterfest, welcome.
Welcome in, man. It's been pretty one-sided today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue Jays are absolutely killing them right now, so.
And this weekend has just been crazy, man. Like 32 runs this weekend. Incredible. Good sign. Good sign that you know what this is a good sign of. It could be the pitchers for sure making mistakes, but I also think you got to give some credit because Victor Martinez is on the bench talking to all these players,
right?
And he's imposing his philosophy on how to score runs. And look what's happening. Maybe we're starting to see the manifestation come alive after a week of spring training baseball.
I hope so.
I wish I actually watched WWE again, but I just can't. It would be fun to buy into the story.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just a bit too extra for me. I understand the appeal, but
yeah. Actually, typical Berrios game, doesn't dominate, but they score 14. Literally, that's literally what we were saying earlier. He just gets the offense, man, whenever he pitches.
I think there was some controversy going on with like the owner of the WWE or like his family or something like that.
Oh.
I heard something going on, some scandalous stuff.
We got Anthony Bass now pitching. This should help the game time. Obviously, Anthony Bass acquired last trade deadline from Miami.
Bass.
And he's our setup guy, number 8 or number 9, or number 8 or number 7 right now. We will have to see who gets that job. Might be a little back and forth action, depending on the day.
Swanson, you mean?
Yeah, with Swanson. We know Romano's the closer, but yeah, definitely Bass and Swanson being the locked-in setup guys for the Blue Jays. 1-1. That's down low, 2-1. All right. Let's go, Anthony. Boom. Wow,
there
good pitch. That one kind of just, died.
Oh, yeah.
It, dipped. Good pitch there. 2-2. Yeah. Ratchet making a good point. Let's hope the offense is better on Gosman starts. That's a good change-up swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Because, yeah, I don't think Gosman had a winning record, or if it wasn't that good.
Very close to 500 from what I remember. Yeah, we got to capitalize a little bit more on those games, man. He's always given us an opportunity to win, and, like, just should be better.
Let's see. He had
right now.
12-10 record, yeah. Whereas Berrios had a better record than him. So it really goes to show that's a good swing and a miss. That, like, win-loss record for pitchers just does not matter.
Just stupid.
Yeah. Oops.
Okay, 0-1.
Kicking some bass, says Andrew. Love that. 0-1, yeah. Oh, a little pop-up jam shot. That's going to be an out. 2 out.
Be a good one.
Yeah.
It's time to kick some bass.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. He'll be in good situations, high leverage situations too. All right, 2 quick outs here for Anthony Bass. That's a strike. Look at that. Great work. 8 pitches. Okay, what in the hell has happened this weekend? I know. We were talking about that. Is this a sign of Blue Jays offense really starting to figure out a new philosophy? That's a ground ball to the right side. Anthony Bass going to cover first and could not make the play.
It's the first baseman I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, I don't know this guy. Who are you?
All right, runner on first there, guys.
That was Nunez. Rainer Nunez. 22-year-old.
We're talking about that, Matthew. We want to create some intros for them.
Yeah. You know what? We didn't have one last year, but yeah, definitely this year. All right, we got Max McDowell. First pitch, strike. Oops.
0-1 right now on McDowell, whatever. 2 outs. Is that right? 2 outs?
Yeah, 2 outs. Little pick off there.
Pick off attempt from Bass. Okay.
All right, Bass, get him. I'm ready.
Dales.
Ground ball. This should be it.
That should be it.
There we go.
The play.
Bam.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys. 1 more inning remaining of Blue Jays baseball.
Love to see it. I wonder if Romano will come out for the 9th. That'd be nice. Do a little like simulation here, Bass Romano. All right. Yeah, the Jays minor leaguers are raking. All in a lot of help from Jewel too. You know, you can't forget about that guy. He came up pretty good for us. Bass in mid-season form. He actually, yeah, he did look really good. That looked like a quality Bass inning. We got 93 of you guys in here. Thank you guys so much for also like spending your Sunday afternoons with us, just like watching Blue Jays baseball. Obviously, we're super excited for the regular season, and we cannot wait for that to get underway. 88 likes on the stream. If we can get it to 90, just 2 more. That's the goal. You know, 100 obviously be great, but anything is appreciated, folks. And obviously, if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel and spend your Sunday afternoons with us even more for the whole season. Jason Dominguez just hit a 3-run bomb. Ooh. Scary. Oh, wow. Yeah, that actually looked really good.
Really tasty.
Oh, wow. God. I want some chicken.
Crunch on it.
Yeah. Dipping into the ranch sauce.
Oh, blue cheese over here. Little, like, you know, honey plum sauce over here.
Oh my god. Some jalapenos, baby, on the side. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, guys. Hungry. Yeah, guys, Jose Bautista, level of excellence. Gonna have a video room coming out. Not a video room, excuse me. A minute monologue coming out about that just after this game. Shout out Jose Bautista. Wow. All right, Francisco Morales coming into pitch. Not a good opponent batting average, but really high ERA last season in the minor leagues. We got Leo Jimenez. He's coming up for the Blue Jays. That's driven into left field for a base hit. Base hit for the Toronto Blue Jays to lead off the 8th. Bye. Did you hear that McDee's is making a chicken Big Mac? I did hear that from one of my coworkers, that was a thing. Interesting. Wonder, I probably might try it one night. All right, Nunez at the dish. That's a strike to him. All right. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Oh, runner takes off for second. Steals it cleanly is Leo Jimenez. That's a stolen bag. Cool. Wait, they're moving him back. Why? Oh, contact made by Nunez. And the stolen base is erased, but he goes back to first. Darn it. Let's see. Oh, because he hit him with the backswing. 0-2. Run on first still. Down in the dirt. 1-2. I prefer Mary Brown's Big Mary Chicken Sandwich. See, actually, one of our friends, shout out Colin, was over the other night talking about Mary Brown's being a elite chicken, like better than any other place, so maybe I'll try it. The advertisements are working.
Yeah. They're getting to you. 1-2 right now on Nunez.
I think there's a Mary Brown's just down the road that way. All right, come on. Let's get him. I don't really care, honestly, guys, if I'm being completely frank. That's a strikeout. Of what happens, we're crushing them.
We're crushing them right now, guys. We are annihilating. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had to go back to first. Last year I won $500 in gift cards from Mary Brown's. Oh, my God.
Hey, shout out.
Wow. That's like lifetime supply right there, to be honest. That's crazy. Swing and a miss. Wow, I'd be balling in chicken. Anytime I wanted chicken,
I'd like throw a party and I guess cater it with Mary Brown's.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Cool. 0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just get a massive bowl of popcorn chicken.
Oh yeah.
A huge bowl.
Yeah.
Of popcorn chicken.
And you got Kentucky Fried Chicken over here. You got sandwiches, all like a pyramid over here.
You got a massive line of dipping sauce.
Oh, and you got maybe coleslaw over there. Oh, and you can get spoon it, feed into it. Swing and a miss. Strikeout there from Eden. 2 outs. Oh wow, I'm getting so hungry right now thinking about this.
2 gone, guys. Bottom of the 8th.
What game are you guys going to this year? Well, actually, in the off inning, Ken, if you stick around, I'll flash up this graphic. We're going to a meetup game on May 20th. We'll talk about it there. Still have around 280 left. Wow. Awesome.
Mary Brown's on you then, Katie.
Yeah, that's right. We got Bernard. He's up again. He had a good hit in the, I think it was the 7th, part of that big 7-run inning. Wonder if Bautista will have a job with the Jays in front office. I think they would probably offer it to him if he wanted it.
0-1.
In the dirt.
1-1 right now on Bernard.
I'm like, well, I don't see why you wouldn't, offer Bautista a job somewhere in your organization. Which is good for the organization, Unless he's a total dick. Which he is. 1-1. Oh, little late swing there. A little in between swing there by Bernard. 1-2. What is he up to anyways, Jose? I mean, I think he's just enjoying retirement.
He's being retired, being on the golf course.
Mm-hmm.
Doing what retired men with lots of money do.
1-2. Ground ball, foul. How much did Jose make now? Because now that I know more about baseball now, and I look back at the time when I watched, I didn't really pay attention to contracts and what did this number mean OPS wise?
Right.
And compare it to other players. I just knew Blue Jays. It's well, how much did Jose make?
I would wager that Jose Bautista in his whole career, made about $100 million.
Oh, chopper up the middle. Oh, off the glove.
But an error by the second baseman. We got 2 on.
Now, I wonder if they're going to count that as a hit because it was tough. It was a tough play. But, if you came up with that throw-in, you would have got him.
I'll be honest, man. Errors are stupid.
I know,
it's just all subjective.
There's a fine line of, if it was a tough play, then you...
how do we... It's kind of like in football with, catch or no catch. How do we decide what's a tough play, It's people's opinions. It's subjective.
Yeah, it's if it looks like he reached his maximum range on that play and had to come up very cleanly with a throw in order to get the out, the maximum you could have done. If you were about to do that and then you bobble it, it's error. Or not hit, it's still a hit. Okay, Jose Bautista. So yeah, all his minor league stuff, blah, blah, blah. He had arbitration in 2010, made 2.4. Then after his big 2010 year, of course, he got the huge 5-year extension. Wow. He got a 5 after he hit 54 home runs. Is that the 54 home run year? I actually don't know. I'm blanking now. I literally looked this up this morning.
I thought it was 2011.
2011. Okay, so he got offered an arbitration extension in 2011 and 2016 for 5 years, $65 million. Mm-hmm. That's a great deal. And then
time back then too. Though,
I know, right?
10 years changes a lot.
That's down low. That's strike. Then in 2017, he got a 1-year. I think this was the qualifying offer year. 1 year, $18.5 million, and then he got a buyout. He got $500,000. Got bought out. Then he played for $1 million, then $200,000 again retired. Ah, so he didn't really make
close to $100
million. Wow, that's crazy, man. Times have changed.
Full count on Berman. Times have changed, but I mean, also, you plug that into an inflation calculator. I bet it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Even 10 years. Actually, I'll do that right now. 10 years. Let's say that he made I don't know, 80 million total, or back then when he signed his deal, 65.
Mm-hmm. That's ball 4. Runner gets on. Base is juiced.
When did you do that? 2011?
Yeah.
So, I mean, effectively $65 is actually $85 now.
Right, so that'd been
85 years.
85.
85 mil.
Oh, base it up the middle.
Wow, we're just keep piling them
More
on,
runs.
man.
But he gets thrown out at third. That's the end of the inning.
Dumb play.
Well, you do get 1 run there.
Not that any of this even matters.
No. Oops. All right. Blue Jays scratch on 1 more before the top of the 9th.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great deal still, looking at it. You really paid off. And now I don't know when they signed it. They signed it mid-season or after the season. But yeah, it's a good deal.
If that was the deal after the 54 home runs, then that's definitely questionable.
Yeah.
I doubt it would be. He's got to have done that right after he signed that.
Yeah, because what were his numbers? He was still good.
But he wasn't incredible.
In 2010. 2010, yeah, he was an All-Star in 2010. No, 2010 was the 54 homers year.
Wow, so that's when he signed after that, eh?
Yeah.
Different time.
Different time. That's how much players got paid. Yeah, like if he put up that 54 homers and then he signed that extension, yeah. It was also an arbitration extension.
And also, too, I guess you got to factor, if you really only, like, one season of good.
Oh, it's 16? I thought it was 15.
What?
Oh, it is 16. Wow. I guess he scored 2 on that play.
Yeah, two came around.
All right.
Damn, guys, we are crunching them here.
Well, it is the man. Every game we've gone live for, I feel like there's been so many runs.
Yeah,
so many runs. He'd easily get a 25 to 30 million AAV now. Granted, that was his first year of doing.
That's what I think. I think it's easy to look back now and be like, well, we know that he was elite for the next 5 years.
Yeah.
But back then, it'd be like, well, I'm not sure. You know?
Yeah, like he did crank 54 homers.
Bird.
Little hawk.
That is a
eagle thing.
Beautiful hockey. Look at that.
Oh.
Big predator. Rawr.
Roar.
I am a birdie. All right, guys, last bit of baseball here today. I don't think that the Phillies are going to want to play the bottom of the 9th in this one.
No. Go home, Phillies.
I think that this is going to be it.
Who do we got pitching? Looks like a nobody.
It is... I'm not even sure.
I don't even know who this is.
I bet the broadcast team doesn't know either. That's why his name's not up yet.
50.
Who is this player?
Oh, it's Eric Swanson.
Oh,
well, I'm sorry. That's arguers, guys. We are not familiar with what Eric Swanson looks like from the back. It's Eric Swanson. Well, cool. This is cool. We get to watch him. That's a strike. Good high fastball.
Bro, it's honestly rude of them to not have the fucking names.
Yeah, why do they not have the names
like,
in
it's just
spring
actually
training?
like why? Like,
everyone else does.
What's the point?
Right?
Like, this is... Don't you... The whole point of this is, like...
Fair ball. Oh, this is going to be a double.
That's 2. Like, shouldn't this be the opportunity to learn about these guys that we don't know?
Right.
Like, all these minor leaguers, like...
I want to know who you are.
I want to know who they are, you know? Like, it's stupid. Not that Eric Swanson's a minor leaguer, but we didn't just trade for him.
No. And from the back, he looked like a generic, like, computer-generated player.
Guy. Okay, so why is it now... Why did he get 30 seconds? Oh, right, because new batter.
Yeah.
Right. New batter. Okay, guys. Swanson. Dales. That's high.
All right. Come on. Come on, Eric. These are minor leaguers.
Yeah. Got a lucky hit off you that one. Kind of weird bounce.
There you go.
Miss. High with the heat, like a little bit too high.
He's pumping it high up there. Yeah, why is he even offering it that?
They're saving money on the literally, man.
Right?
It's laziness.
Yeah.
Like, it would take someone, like, what, an additional 30 seconds to rate that in?
I don't know. That's high.
Way too high.
I did notice that Eric Swanson's last outing, he was throwing a lot of high fastballs. Like, I don't know if that was like he's not commanding it or that's how he does. That's what he does, you know. Oh, you know what? I think maybe that is what he does.
It's just that's
too high now.
Like, it's out of his face.
Because he throws a splitter. If you go high with heat and then split down, it's like you could really get some fools.
This can't be that high though.
Yeah, he's got to come down a little bit. 3-1.
That's bad.
That's a ball 4.
Oh shit! Well, I thought that would have been called. Okay, runner on.
Come on, Eric.
Eric, buddy, like, I don't think they care, man. Like, just pump it in the zone.
Yeah, and literally, you're facing a guy named Radcliffe at the last hitter in the Phillies lineup today.
Radcliffe.
It's high noon. Here's the pitch. Swing foul.
That's a good pitch. There you go. That's more in the range. 0-1.
Get him. This guy hit 237 in single A. Get him. That's a strike. There you go. That's a good splitter. But that's a high splitter, you know? Like, we got to put that lower, Eric.
I agree. 0-2 on Radcliffe.
Dealing. That's a good splitter.
That's a good pitch. There you go. That's a little better.
Just got to get warmed up, I guess. Alrighty, guys. What a game it's been for the Toronto Blue Jays. 16-4. Another huge blow-up game for the Blue Jays offense. Here's the delivery. That's down low. That's a strike. 8-1. Rojas. Don't know this guy. Here's the pitch. That's high. High. Missing with the heat. Oh, cool. Katie says my daughter and I are going to Harry Potter Day game in September. That's cool.
Harry Potter Day game?
Yeah, they're doing like a Harry Potter Blue Jays scarf giveaway kind of thing.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah. Yeah. 2-1.
All right, get the ground ball here, Eric. Let's end these guys. Let's finish them off.
Harry Potter is batting for the Phillies? What?
It was Radcliffe. Daniel Radcliffe.
Wow.
2-1 right now on Rojas. Dios.
Wow.
2-2.
Come on. 2-2. Let's go. Get him. That's a good pitch, but he makes contact. Catcher giving it his all, but it's out of play. That looks like a I'm trying to prove my worth run right there.
Yeah.
not in play. All right.
2-2 on Rojas. Come on, Swanson. Who is this man?
You got this. Come on.
Buck is deep into the anecdotes right now.
Ground ball, right side. Scooped up with the first baseman. Second and 1. First. Double play. Let's go.
It's the ball game, everybody.
Woo! All right.
Toronto Blue Jays have an absolutely nuclear weekend. Smacking 18 runs in yesterday, 16 today. If this is any indication on what this team is capable of doing come regular season, we're going to be in for a treat, folks.
Yeah, guys. Make sure before you leave, if you haven't already, guys, drop a like on the stream. Smash the subscribe button. We're going to be posting a lot of Blue Jays content, MLB content this upcoming week, and maybe some World Baseball Classic content coming soon with that starting next Sunday.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody.
And as always, go Jays, go!